Burn, baby, burn, burn.
We're supposed to destroy the Hornets.
Oh. Showtime!
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Nerdcore Live Show number 63, direct and live to you on your phone screen, your computer screen, your TV screen, wherever it is that you're watching or listening to us in this world. And as always, it is the Nerd You're Gonna Hear the host show, along with my wonderful co-host, Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live show.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Beautiful Friday night to be here with us and talking with us. And as always, we have... I don't know who the hell that is. That's on the bottom.
I think that. I thought it was the. Remember when Key was Obama's bodyguard or interpreter?
Yeah. Key and Michael.
I'm Raul's body on interpret.
Es Huicho.
Yeah, my bodyguard is here, and that is Luigi. How you doing, Luigi?
What's up?
Huicho el Fo.
What's going on? What's going on, Gabby?
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
What's it called?
Hi.
Sorry, if I'm a little slow. I'm also modding right now.
Yeah.
So
don't worry. Once Alex gets here, I'm gonna go ahead and give her the reins.
Okay. I am missing Mr. Chillzone immensely. I hope he's doing well, sir. Best moderator in the business. I love you, bro.
Love you. I love you. We can discuss this outside of the live show. That's just the best place to have to discuss that. But yes, Queen Weeb is here.
Hi, es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe.
What she said.
Well, you English viewers, it is Friday.
You look great.
It's Friday and the body knows it.
Hey, friends. Hi, Gabby. Gabby said that in 2 weeks she is down to come back on the show.
Woo, wow, that's a quick turnaround. We would love to have you, Gabby.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back.
Although I must admit that I'll probably look a little less bearded by the way Patreon's going.
But how if Saturday looks if after Saturday, those two we are still in the 2-0.
Well, tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow.
If we're still in the 2-0, and then Gio goes ahead and ups his to $2.
Yeah.
So thank you, Gio.
Honestly, I'm not. I'm not gonna say this because I want you guys to pledge to the Patreon or anything, right? But the $2 tier is the sweet spot to be in the Patreon. Like the mini pods are a lot of fun, considering where we've gone from the mini pods. Why is Siri activated? Granted, how we used to start mini pods were like, we recapped the week and we talked about whatever we wanted, and then we kind of went into like, just talking about whatever we want and having like an after show. And now it's like, okay, the people dictate the conversation on the mini pod.
Did you see the mini pod is basically split into two, and you have what the mini pod is now, and now you have the live show where we do exactly what we did on the mini pod.
Yeah, exactly. So it's pretty cool, man. The mini pod is the sweet spot.
Although this is better because we get Michelle and Luis, who I'm just going to quit calling guest co-hosts from now. They're co-hosts. Like they've been on like every damn episode.
Yeah, I mean they're guests, man. They're guest co-hosts.
No, they're co-hosts. They are co-hosts.
It's okay, Brad. Don't worry about it. We're not hurt.
Fight you
at all.
Shut up, Brad.
Let
me translate.
Read what my name says.
What Raul meant for that. Raul said he said these senses ain't got what it takes to be a motherfucking G on this host.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what he said.
Is that what you said, Raul?
That's not what I said. But
That's what he said.
yeah, it's Saturday actually. Well, no, Bandit. Right here in the U.S. of A., it is a Friday.
Where it
It's
counts.
America.
Dude, stop.
Yeah.
I saw
That's
Judge
rude.
Bandit. I
Look.
did have a lot of sugar today.
Why are
sorry.
you putting me on the spot?
He just keeps pressing buttons. He doesn't know.
Ain't no colonizer about to tell me what day it isn't, bro. This is
Ooh.
America. This is America.
Oh, it's getting,
It is
getting
Friday.
toasty in here. Time for me to
Ain't no
leave.
colonizer about to tell me
Time
that.
for me to leave before the 6-minute mark. Jesus.
I don't think
I gotta
should,
go.
I think I should have played hot ball. Bandit. I have to do the charity ad, by the way. Bandit. I took my dog out today, and I go outside and I get attacked by at least 10 mosquitoes, and I have bites all over my arm and my leg. I think it was a bad idea for me to even think about going out. What the hell are you doing going outside to play football?
He's on the other
Well, they
side of
actually-
the world, so
Yeah,
so
they
we're
actually
going-
have it
Now
controlled over
wait,
there.
no wait. So that means soccer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, football. Yeah, football.
Okay.
I'll get Rice to bully.
football.
Soccer.
Colonizers open their mouth. I'm just like, yeah, sure, okay. All right. Don't worry.
Please stop.
What? I'm just playing around. It's called a joke.
So hard.
It's called a joke.
Man, Raul just picking on people in the chat at this point.
Hey, man, you guys want me to be friendly. This is the way that I'm friendly.
I mean, it's not Burst Bandit. I get that, but we got basically told by Julia that if we went to a movie theater to see Tenet, she would kill me and Raul.
Yeah.
Like she said that.
But I mean, if that gets me to hang out with Julia, I think I'm about to go catch a movie, right?
What's a little stabbing between friends?
It's a little stabbing between friends. You're a good friend. You stab each other. No, that's just how it works here. That's just the type of friendship that we have.
Well, I'm glad you went out and exercised a bit playing football.
Or how we say it in Latin America.
Football.
Football. My friend said,
What did you do? Did you hit your knee?
Yeah.
Funny bone.
Every show he's got to hurt
My
himself in
shin,
some
dude.
way. He's either got to
Dude,
throw
we
himself
always
off
gotta,
chairs.
That wasn't even scripted.
we don't offer. First of all, we don't offer workers comp here, right?
Sir, I'm not even getting paid. I don't know what
I know.
you're adding these benefits
We're
for.
paying Luis to
Wait,
be
there's-
here.
there's
Remember,
one
we're
paying to
Patreon.
be.
We're
Yes, true.
Patreon.
Don't worry, I don't get paid either.
We pay to be here. It's the other way around.
Hey, I'll pay anything to hang out with any of you. You don't have to pay for that, Bandit.
You
One
know.
day, hopefully, we get to go to TwitchCon, and you don't got to pay anything to come and hang out with us.
I mean,
But
he's in the UK though, so I'm sure he would have to pay something.
well, yeah. I mean, what he says like pay
tickets or
us.
To us personally.
Oh, pay us.
I
Oh
would
no.
never pay. I would
Like,
never.
I'm
make
still surprised we have Patreon members who actually
Yeah.
do pay us. It's like
Yeah, like I don't want to. I don't. I would never-
I'm thankful for it, but it's still questionable.
Yeah, as long as I have a say, in what happens, I would never make anybody pay for a meet and greet thing like that. We're friends, dude. You get to come in here and have fun with us. No, I would never make you guys pay for that.
I
So,
mean, but I'm not saying if you want to buy me beer or dinner though, I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
no to that.
I'm not stupid, I'm not stupid, bro.
I would take some chips. I won't eat the fish, but I'll take some chips.
That's it. All right, hold on. As always, reminder that our stream today and our streams, until the end of August, probably, we are going to continue raising money for Color of Change. Color of Change is an organization dedicated to fighting the injustices against Black people, Indigenous people, and all people of color in this country and around the world. Reminder that all donations that go to www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore go to Color of Change, colorofchange.org. That is, once again, all donations that go to streamlabs.com/nerdcore go to colorofchange.org. And if you do pledge, if you do donate $1, you get a card from the Brad. I'm gonna switch to you. You better have them. You get a card from the deck. That deck right there, which by the way is backwards.
Shit. My bad.
And what's it called? As again, we are doing we have what's the word I'm trying to say here? We have reset. We have reset. I didn't get through all the numbers, and I don't remember how much money we had that first day that we became affiliate stream. So we have reset it. Now we're gonna do cards from there. So now every donation is going to get more cards, and we'll keep a track of it. I'll be writing it down or something. Somebody will be writing it down. But for now, we have reset. But don't worry, that doesn't mean we won't do freebies. If we don't get donations today, we'll do freebies, of course. So that's how it goes.
Oh, happy almost birthday to Burst Bandit.
Hey, do we give shout outs to patrons on their birthdays?
I mean, we can do it, yeah.
I mean, if we know their birthday.
By the time the next TwitchCon is, I'll be 6. What? I'll be 16 anyway. It's fine.
So 2 years from now.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hole.
Also, 14 in 2 months.
That is a man of culture.
My friend, I can't even remember when I was 14. I can't even remember the things I did when I was. Well, I probably a lot of. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to complete that.
I was about to say that.
Wait till you're in your 30s, then you can't remember what you had for
My
breakfast.
birthday's in 3 months.
I'm not going to complete that.
3 months?
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's just say there was a lot of reading and a lot of watching. But what's it called? Movies. Yeah, I've only just realized that I had what? I've only had an all right glow up. Dude,
You'll get there. 14's not even like
Yeah,
like
don't worry
there
about it.
yet.
Mine was like 6 something.
I mean, you like in your 20s is when the glow up really happens.
Yeah, you have until 21 to stop growing ish, but you definitely keep growing after 21. Women stop at 18, and that, like, if we didn't get pretty by 18, then we're fucked.
All y'all queens are beautiful, by the way. All y'all queens are
Yeah,
beautiful.
women are beautiful.
I'm not going into that topic because
You
that's
can't
just
say that.
that's a landmine.
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It's not that we become beautiful; we stop growing. Like my height stayed the same after I turned 18. So
Look, Bandit, don't feel bad. I am 5 foot, literally 5 foot right there.
And he ain't gonna be any bigger.
I'm getting any bigger, bro. 5 foot, with the voice that's like
He's 6
pretty
foot.
much. I get.
He's tall enough.
So
Damn.
you could use Raul like a basketball.
Yeah.
At 13, he's 6 foot. No mames.
I don't know what they're eating over there, dude.
What,
Bro.
all the chips and the fish, dude.
Dude, that ain't just over there. Like
All the fish and chips.
I was 4'11" when I was 14 and 15, and then I had a growth spurt at 16.
Yeah,
I cried because I was ugly.
I'm 5 foot. I'm 5 foot. I got the voice of basically a woman because I get mistaken for a woman every time I'm on the phone with somebody. And but you know what, man? We good. We out here. We had a glow up. Not much of a glow up, but we out here, bro. It's all good.
I don't give a fuck. I'm handsome.
Don't worry, King. Get your crown. Your crown's falling, bro. Don't worry about it. Pick your head up.
What happens with me is that I look without makeup, I look 18, and then with makeup, I just look like I want to be 20. So it's just
That ain't no problem.
I'm not if you want to go into places like the movie theater rated R, and then they ask you for your ID.
Oh yeah,
All
I get
right,
that.
I've never gotten that.
I
I
get
got an
that.
ID to go into a rated R movie.
Dude, they ID my cousin who's like.
They probably just wanted to know my name. You think that?
Snowpiercer is a sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I said. Yeah, I think we all
agree with that, Burst Bandit. That
basketball.
you're not gonna hear any difference from us.
You gonna shoot hoops or what, King? No, I don't play basketball. It's hard for me to play sports.
I mean, do you know, like in the Europe League, they make a shit ton of money compared to like the NBA. Like they make a shit ton of money.
Who invented that myth though? That if you play basketball, you grow taller.
That's a big myth, bro. That's a huge ass myth. Whoever
My
invented,
dad didn't grow any taller,
yeah,
and he played lots of basketball.
yeah, he was shooting threes and dunking, huh? Yep.
Bro, do the Space Jam. Just stretch that arm out. There you go.
I'm riding
By the way, did you see how
I
they?
believe I can fly.
No, R. Kelly.
No,
Yeah,
no, not right now. No. You know what?
Nope.
You know what? No.
There we go. That's a
No,
punishment.
you did not.
That's a punishment for the R. Kelly.
She wasn't singing that. She was singing the remix, which is "I Got Shot by
This
the
the
FBI."
remix to
No,
Ignition
no,
coming
bruh,
fresh
no,
out the kitchen.
What are you talking about?
Mama
I don't
rolling
understand
that body,
why
got
you
every
all got
man
pulled
in
out.
wishing.
But Brad, you're about to get kicked out too.
I mean, I deserve it.
There is no
Because of R. Kelly. He's,
R. Kelly, R. Kelly, Robert Kelly. He's a very, very big pedophile.
And no, we are not talking about our friend Shane R. Kelly.
No, not Shane R. Kelly.
We got to put that in there because
No,
last time
R.
you
Kelly-
mentioned, well, Shane, you got an R. Kelly. It's like, no.
We're talking about Robert Kelly, the artist who. Michelle, have you
sings
seen the
that song.
documentary Surviving R. Kelly?
No.
I really recommend you watch it. What those poor women had to go through is absolutely devastating and truly disgusting that was allowed to happen. Let's just say that R. Kelly, yeah, name no scene of R. Kelly right now, bro, or ever. R. Kelly is completely. R. Kelly has been canceled beyond point that there is no coming back, bro. But
I
He's
was
the
just
one
saying that
where they-
because of Space Jam. I'm sorry.
yeah, I know. It's just it's mostly what's called a thing that we just got to remind ourselves like, yo, we can't be singing R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, because Remix Ignition, that shit.
He's the
hits.
one they made the meme
Yeah.
out where he was
It
screaming,
does.
I'm fighting for my life, right?
Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thanks,
It feels like I shouldn't be here.
Don't worry.
You and me both, Burst Bandit.
I don't know what they're talking about either.
What's it called? But I was gonna say, Brad, have you ever heard the original version of Ignition?
No.
Bro, that song is weird.
Really?
Weird.
Like I've only heard the remix to Ignition, like
No,
everyone
bro.
else.
No, bro. The original version, it's suspect, bro, as hell. Like it's really
Well,
weird.
I mean, he did have what, like a 40-minute song of being trapped in a closet.
Yeah, but the
I mean, it's
original-
R. Kelly. It's kind of weird.
No, the original version isn't by R. Kelly.
Oh,
No. Why do you think it's a remix?
I don't know. I thought R. Kelly did it, and then he did it again. It's like the
Lil Nas X remix.
when he just
No,
brings
no.
on like Miley Cyrus's dad, Billy Ray,
No, bro.
or
there's
Jack Harlow doing the remix, and it's Jack Harlow's remix of his own song, but he brings on
No.
like Lil Wayne
I don't know why he
and
calls it a remix, but there's what's it called? There's an actual original song, and it's really creepy. Let's just be real. It's creepy as hell. But
Jesus.
what's going on here? What's band?
you got Ghost in there. You got
Who had
Ghost?
the idea to milk a cow first? Well, if you've watched the first cow, I think you know who it was. And let's just say that tree snitched real hard, right, Brad?
I'm just gonna say the dude who decided to milk the bull first was really disappointed.
Yes. Oh man. I'm just gonna pretend I know what to talk. You know, Michelle. I really do. First of all, like I'm not even joking, right? I really do recommend you watch Surviving R. Kelly because it's a really, really important documentary.
You were talking about their songs or something like that. That's what I didn't understand.
Yeah. No, I hope it's not coming off as a joke. Anybody like, I'm literally telling Michelle, like, I really you watch the documentary because it's a really, really important documentary, and I believe what's it called? It won an Emmy actually. I think it won an Emmy. But it's really, really important documentary. If any of you all don't know who R. Kelly is or what he did, like you've got to watch that documentary. It's really fucking important. But yeah, that's as much time as I want to devote to R. Kelly as I can. Yeah.
I mean, are we gonna talk about Five Meats coming on tomorrow?
Yeah, 5 Minutes is coming on tomorrow. They are booked for Saturday at 8:30 p.m.
Brownsville
So,
House.
Is it Five Guys? Like the restaurant? Are we getting burgers?
No, dude. 5 Meats. It's two dudes. Two old ass dudes, bro.
They're not that old. They're a little older than me.
They're older than you, bro. It's okay, but I mean, they basically grew up together in the 20s, right?
Mm.
Y'all basically grew up around.
I mean,
same-
they're from Brownsville, so
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I got a couple of cubs coming on the show tomorrow,
What are
bro.
their names?
I just know them as 5 Meats.
No, pues, qué padre. You're
no,
such
no,
a great
no.
host.
It's like going to the pueblo.
It's Rallo and
If you mess
Tone?
up, it's gonna.
no, it begins with an O.
Oscar. Yeah,
Oscar. Yeah, see?
yeah, Rollo and Oscar.
I remember the O.
Yeah, Rollo and Oscar. I just know them as 5 Meats, bro. Like, just it is how it goes. I don't even know who Burst Bandit's real name is. I just know it's Bandit.
I mean, that's kind of how chat's supposed to be, though, Ro. You're not supposed to really know
Yeah,
their real
but it is-
names. Like, let me look up your
That'd be
address.
creepy.
Well, like I don't even call what's it called? I don't even call Shane. Well, I do call Shane, but like I usually call him like.
Yeah, but that's different in that we've known Shane forever and a day. And like Burst Bandit, we just know from chat.
Yeah. Look for my gummy bear. Look for the gummy bear album in stores on November 13th for lots of music and videos and extras. Oh man.
You don't know my real
You don't
name.
know my real name. No, I don't. It's okay. I don't really want to know your real name, Bandit. I just want to keep calling you Bandit because that's a cool name. Yeah,
Andrew in the chat.
Andrew.
Hi,
in the
Andrew.
chat. Drew, how's it going? And Drew's been on cloud 9 as of late, bro. He has been on
What you
cloud
mean?
9.
Dude, tell me about.
Let me tell you about Andrew, man.
Oh
It's
shit.
If you
Are
want to know,
you sure you want to share Andrew's personal life?
Oh, that's true. Oh, he froze.
you don't know my real name either. Shut up, bro. Your name is Andrew. The dude,
Or is it?
it's a mystery. Yeehaw.
Geo in the chat.
Geo in the chat, in dinner. That's right.
Wow.
That's right. Geo, the link is in the patrons chat, by the way, if you want to come in. Geo was asking like if all patrons are able to come into the show. Yeah, of course. All patrons are allowed to stop in and chat with us for a bit if they want. Whoa. Giving away my government name. Like that, yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I don't really care to be honest. No, it's called yeah, I don't want to just be chewing on street. No, I appreciate you. Unlike somebody over here who does it. But
What?
Which of the three of us? 'Cause
no, I'm not talking about Michelle. But I'm not opposed to eating on stream. I just don't. I need you to mute yourself when you're eating on stream. Yeah, because you'll be like,
me?
excuse me.
I always ask. If
Yeah.
you hear me chewing, please let me know.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just the rule. You know, it's the rule of audio production. It's a rule of production. Like if you're gonna eat on, it's like what's it called? Well, you know, in general in production, they don't allow you to chew gum. Like I'm saying, like I don't eat on stream. It's just mute yourself, please.
I'm gonna start calling Burst Band and BB.
BB.
And
BB.
BB in
Why
the chat.
BB?
Because Burst Bandit. BB.
Oh.
First band. Just call me by my real name. Call me by
BB.
my name. Or do it, or do whatever. Don't really care. No, bandit. You're a bandit. You're a bandito. I hope you guys know who Oliver Tree is. Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver Arbol.
Oliver Tree. But what's up with you guys? How have you guys been? What have we been doing this week? Anything interesting? Anything you guys want to bring up? Except for me, of course, getting bit by mosquitoes. You know, that's as much as interesting as it's gonna get here.
Michelle can go first. That's why I'm doing this.
I like what are you
Yeah.
what are you going at?
I was trying to turn and be like, is there something there?
That's just me going.
Luis, are you playing with yourself, Luis? What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
So burst banding says my name starts with a G, so yeah.
Jerry.
That's because you a G, bro.
Gerardo,
Gerald. Reginald.
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 Gerard.
Gerard.
Oh, that Oliver Tree. I know who you're talking about, Burst Bandit. He was getting into a fight with Anthony Fantano.
Oh, terms of service. What?
The
Yeah,
guitarist?
terms of service. Please stop playing with yourself.
Yeah, I did it.
Always keep your hands up here, my friend. Always keep your hands over here. What's it called? Burst Bandit's real name is Gangster, bro. That's it. He's a gangster.
Gangster bandit.
Gangster Bandit. That's right. Gangster. Sir Gangster Bandit.
Or is it Gaul like in Destiny?
Is it like Gollum? Is it Gollum?
Similar to Gabby's. Gabriel?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Gabrielito.
Gabe.
Okay, I'm not gonna devote a whole ass bit.
Okay.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I saw the fight on
Lady
his-
Gaga in the chat.
Gaga.
Not in the chat.
Well, going back to how our week
Yeah.
went,
I put my
Gabriel
hands down.
Tar, what?
Gibraltar.
Oh, you got it? Wait, who got it? What? Who got it?
I got it. Gabe, is it?
Gabe?
Right, Gabe.
To me?
I'm guessing Gabe. I'm not thinking it's Gaga.
Is it Gabriel?
I don't know. Gaga sounds.
Radio Google.
Alejandro.
Gabriel. One of you said it. No, pues sí, así sí.
Look, Bandit.
That's a BB it is.
Bandit. Yeah.
Brandy, I love you.
Gabrielito.
I ain't devoting the whole bit to this, right?
I'm gonna call him Gabrielito from now on. Then.
Yeah. Let's just,
But yeah, it's been an alright week. Haven't been able to sleep very well, so
shit, I feel you on there.
yeah.
You been hearing noises again?
Sort of. You could call it that. In my head. I get.
I mean, that's what beer's for.
Brad, we are not trying to have Michelle become an alcoholic in here, okay?
I'm not saying becoming an alcoholic. I'm just saying
No,
one beer equals better sleep.
Yeah, beer is an acquired
around
taste,
that
so
subject,
I
bro.
don't really
Beer
like
would-
beer that much. I've tried different ones, but
It depends on the beer.
yeah, I've tried different ones. It's all right.
I like
But
red apples because it's sweet.
I think it's been okay, but I've had
Gabriel.
better weeks, I guess.
Hey, Bree,
What about Luis?
Gabriel.
Me, well, first of all, my hands are hurting. Can I put them down, bro?
yeah, of course, bro.
Jesus.
As long as
But
you
Well,
ain't-
you said keep
As
them
long
up,
as
dude.
long as you're not playing with yourself, because that violates
Yeah.
terms of service.
yeah. Like right now, my hands are completely on the keyboard.
Oh, my hands hurt. Okay, I'm done with that bit.
Yeah. You didn't actually have to hold them up for that long.
It was for a bit, dude.
It's abuse, Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I mean, bro,
violates
if
the terms of service too.
If Yuri was on here, he'd tell us another substance that could help with sleep, dude.
Puff,
So
puff, pass.
yeah. By the way, Yuri's doing all right. He just says that the streams are too late for him to get on.
Well, we
Oh.
understand that because it's like 4 in the morning in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
And
I
again,
was. Sorry, go.
Oh,
So, did he like watch some old ones and like, hey, they mentioned me and wonder where I was?
I'm getting what?
I'm
getting
Getting
scared.
Scared.
Don't worry. We're all just gonna hold our hands in the air for Bandit to make sure that nothing's happening out here. Absolutely nothing's happening. Okay? Nothing's happening. My hands.
My hands are clean.
I
Also,
literally-
don't send the link. We are not sending any links.
I don't even think Eric knows that there's a live show going on right now.
Let's
he would've
keep it.
asked
Let's keep it that way.
Today's a very chill day, as you can tell. I think it's pretty chill here right now.
I mean, like I expressed earlier, Eric is like a feral cat, and if we let him on the stream, it's really our fault for whatever he does. Yeah. You can't really blame him for what he does because we allow it.
It's the producer's fault, man.
It really is. It's like, let's see what happens today.
I will take full responsibility of everything that happens when I bring Eric in here. I am the producer of this show, and it just so happens that I'm the one who allows him to come on. I'm the one who sent him the link, and guess what? We suffer the consequences of it.
I mean, I guess it's good is doing like a community service, getting him to read and more, but the fact we got to sit here and try and listen through it, that hurts, man.
That's a good ass song, Gio. No Vaseline. Good song.
I've not heard it.
Bruh.
Ice Cube, right?
Don't tell me you've never heard No Vaseline, bro.
Oh my
I haven't
god!
heard all of
I
Ice
have
Cube
not.
stuff.
Like when he went and fucked NWA, like
Yeah,
bro.
bro. This is
Yeah,
Ice
Yeah, no,
Cube,
I know. I haven't heard it. I know I've
bruh.
seen
I don't
it.
think I've heard this either.
It's okay, Michelle. Your excuse is that you were born in a foreign country, so
Ay, chinga su mais.
How do you know that I'm not born in a foreign country as well?
I was just saying, what's it called? You watched Straight Outta Compton, right?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Damn it. Okay, first of all, Straight Outta Compton.
Wait a minute. Y'all never watched Straight Outta Compton?
No.
What are you doing on the show? Go watch movies.
Watch,
That's the
I
right
didn't-
way on the show.
bro. What's his name?
point.
What's his name? Because the guy who played Eazy-E was incredible in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that
I
movie.
heard he was.
Well, and then it was Ice Cube's son who played him,
Who
which
played him?
makes fucking sense.
Identical.
No, if you guys have never seen Straight Outta Compton, like it's such a good movie.
Lil Cutie Vert in the chat.
Bro, by the
Lil
way,
Cutie
I cannot believe that movie is 2 hours and 47 minutes. That movie does not feel 2 hours and 47 minutes.
No,
At
it
all.
doesn't. It's so quick paced. It's not like First Cow.
No. Dude, get this through your head, but Straight Outta Compton is just as long as literally a minute shorter than Interstellar. And it doesn't feel like it's runtime at all.
No, I mean Interstellar had me on the edge of my seat too,
Yeah.
but like Straight Outta Compton was just very quickly done. Like it was quick action.
Dude, I agree. It's a brutal song, bro. He literally killed the NWA in that song. Bro, he killed him, man. But I like anime. Oh, we like anime too, Bandit.
Same.
Do we have a noir version of my look? Wow, Brad, a noir version.
Well, if you spend enough of your channel points that you have, you can change the emotes. One of them is the black and white version, or what I'm going to call the Kurosawa version.
If I can get a hold of it, I will definitely do a screening of Straight Outta Compton in the Discord.
You want me to do it for you?
Let's talk off stream. Let's talk off stream.
What you need?
Yeah, no, we do not need to get into legalities. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Also, my wisdom tooth. Find out my tooth has stopped pushing. Good job, man. That's good.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, a bandit, and I'm knocking on wood here because I haven't had
hands up.
I'm knocking on wood though, because my wisdom teeth haven't hurt as of late, and it's weird that you're getting it at 13 when I've got it at 21.
Well, it can go like I had mine taken at 18. So it happens.
Yeah, it's how.
My doctor told me that my wisdom tooth from when I was 11 is barely trying to get out.
And like my wife didn't have them out till like 28 or 29.
That's probably gonna be me.
Michelle, what do you think about that list? My top 3 anime: My Hero Academia, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Seven Deadly.
I haven't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I do like My Hero Academia and Seven Deadly Sins.
Fucking answer. Okay, colonizer. All right.
Those are like newer animes, though, right?
Yeah.
Like those are newer animes.
Yeah, except JoJo's. JoJo's is a bit older.
I mean, because where's the Yu Yu Hakusho's? Where's the Bubblegum Crisis 24? Where's the Tenchi Muyos? The Triguns? Samurai Champloo? Like I got a shit ton of them.
My favorites are what's it called?
Cowboy Bebop,
Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Gundam Seed. What's it called? Rurouni Kenshin. Well, I'm sorry, Cowboy Bebop, Rurouni Kenshin, and what's that one that I was? What's it called? That really into. It's gonna escape my mind, bro.
Have you seen Samurai 7?
Samurai 7
was actually an anime made in the U.S., but it's based on it's like a futuristic 7 samurai. So it's really good.
Legend of Galactic Heroes. What's that?
We should all stand Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Look.
How about Akira? Just Akira. Which I should be talking about, but you know.
Oh, here comes the disappointment on Brad's end because he didn't get to get Akira. But I'm going to be
Alex better fucking do good. Just saying.
Oh my god, Samurai 7 is dope. Yeah, no, it 100% is. Tokyo Ghoul. He's gonna be watching Tokyo Ghoul. I'm watching as many as I can. Jeez.
Tokyo Ghoul is good. It gets weird after a while, but the manga is definitely great.
Death Note. That was my last one. Death
Note is good too. The anime bored me, so I went for the manga, and I like the manga more.
I like both. I really like the manga, and I really like the.
I want to bring a show up because I think Euro and you, Michelle, might like them for totally different reasons. And maybe you, Luis. It's not an anime though. It's like a live action, but it's like 30-minute episodes on Netflix. It's called Midnight Tokyo Diner, and it basically takes place like middle of the night in a diner, and these different patrons come in and they have problems, and he cooks and he basically figures out their problems in a way. Ooh. So it's really good.
Yeah. So it's a Denny's at 3 a.m.
Exactly. Exactly. And you get the go-go dancers coming in, you know.
Go-go dance.
I mean, the only time I was like drunk off my ass and I went into a Denny's at 2 a.m. because it was right across the street. Hookers did show up.
Oh,
it's like a big like golden light.
We've been there before.
Yeah. The only time. Oh, sorry. Go, Raul.
No, Michelle, go ahead.
No, go.
No, go ahead.
No, go.
Somebody fucking go.
Michelle, go ahead.
Mine has nothing to do with go-go dancer, so you go.
Okay. One time I went to Mr. Taco here in where I live, and I think it was I believe 1 in the morning. Yo, that place was
Hey,
packed.
Solo Dolo Oriana in the chat.
Dude, that place was packed with hookers, bro. It was packed with
Nate.
hookers. And it was quite one of my most interesting experiences I've had in my.
He was about to say his favorite.
One of the most interesting. If you don't like MHA, I'm like, no, bro, come on, man. Yo, what the hell's up? Nate Solo Dolo, bro, and Oriana, what you guys doing? Look, tell Keon that we love him and that we send him all our love and support, and that he's the best and the best moderator in the business, but not just the best moderator in the business. He is the best.
I'm sending him positive
ever.
vibes.
He's the best ever. He is the best ever. We love that dude and his sexy little fat ass, bro.
Man, he got a wagon hitched to that.
Yeah, wagon, bro. You never know about wagon. Now, Michelle, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say that the only time I've actually been to a diner like in the middle of the night like that was to. I think I told you about this, Raul, but my ex-employer, like I went to pick him up because he was drunk. Did I tell you about that? Did I tell you about that?
I mean, it is a lawyer though.
He
is a lawyer.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a lawyer. Like, you're lucky you didn't have to pick him up at the strip club or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Which you was probably at before.
The thing was that so I was his first employee, and back then he was like 27, I think, or 28, not sure. I was his first employee, and I was the only legal assistant he had. And then afterwards, when this happened, he already had several other ones. But his wife really only knew about me.
Mm-hmm.
And so that time, him and my other coworker went to 6th Street in Austin, and they got drunk and stuff. And they tried video chatting me like so many times. They tried calling me drunk, trying to invite me to 6th Street. And I was like, no, guys, I'm watching anime in the middle of the night. I really don't want to go and go to 6th Street at this time.
Come on, Michelle. Come over. Let's go get out.
Basically, and I was like, no, dude, I'm not gonna go. And then finally, my coworker called me and he said, like, please, the wife was here and then she left, so we need a ride home. And I said, okay, I'll give you guys a ride home. And he says he'll pay you for an IHOP meal, and I said, perfect, I'll get some free food out of this.
Wait, can we really call?
What?
Why we had to bring up IHOP? I've never had more disappointing meals than at an IHOP.
Really?
What are you getting? A 5-star steak?
No. Like, the pancakes are disappointing.
Yo, man,
I'm a Waffle House boy. Like Waffle House, they survive hurricanes.
Bro, at a Waffle House, you get food and a fight, bro. That's just
food in a show, man. And you only got to pay like $6.
Bye, dude.
Easy.
See, I only go if someone else is paying for me, TBH. So it's.
Yeah. I got you.
I like what I like from Denny's though is the sandwich slam. I think it's called, like the breakfast slam, the one that
the moon over my hammy.
I don't know if that's what it's called, but sure.
That's an actual meal, guys. Look it up.
Seriously, I don't know. I don't know.
I was paid to name the food at Denny's.
Right,
yeah.
Right. Yeah, he gets it.
The moon over my hammy.
The point at the end of this was that I took my ex-employer, like the lawyer, back to his house, and my coworker was trying to pick him up to walk him to his door, and I was waiting outside in my car, and suddenly my coworker comes back, and then he's like, so when I went in, the wife started screaming at him saying, you were with her, right? Where's the other girl? Like the coworker, and she was referring to me, and I'm like, I just went to pick him up, I swear. I drove home. So after that, I was like,
started taking off the ring, taking off the earrings.
I was just like, I am not going to pick you guys up ever again. I don't want
that video. The video that you sent me, it was, why are you crying? All the girls are
why you always crying? Why are you always crying?
I always crying. It's like, the girls were making fun of me.
Oh, bring Gio's back up, because I got something to say on that. Gio, so when you do decide to step into a Waffle House, remember, it's not the cleanliness that matters. It's just what the food tastes like. So when you go in there, you might be a little distraught on seeing, like a little waffle batter here. little coffee stains here. Don't worry about it. Also, don't confuse the waiters or waitresses. You only got one order. That's a regular waffle, and that's a hash brown, like covered, smothered, chunk, whatever. You can do whatever you want to the hash brown, but the waffles, you can't put shit on that because they're not going to remember. They're going to get confused. Because my wife, she tried to order a chocolate chip waffle one time. You don't do that to them. You don't do that extra step to them. You order the fucking regular waffle like I do, and you'll be happy. You don't, because they forget. And then when you do get it, they just throw the chocolate chips. They come back with a handful of chocolate chips. Throw it on there for you.
I love that so much.
Can I please get a waffle? You're just screaming out there that video.
100% true, bro.
Here's the thing.
Oh, you want a blueberry?
I don't understand the American words. Which American words?
Which one?
First Bandit. So American breakfasts, we don't have like baked beans or anything like that.
Damn, dude.
I don't know how y'all be doing it, bro, but we don't have baked beans.
We don't have baked beans, man.
We ain't got no oats.
Yeah, we don't have baked beans. We don't have unseasoned. What's it called? I don't know what else you guys don't do over there.
What do you have for breakfast, Burst Bandit?
Tomatoes.
What is a regular?
Can I please get him? That's the one. He knows what I'm talking about. He's a man of culture.
Dude, you walk into a Waffle House, you don't have a time limit. You're just there. Like, you could be there all day. You don't know what fucking time it is. Like, you walk in there, and it's a time-free area.
That's the only reason you go to a Waffle House. It's 3 a.m. You're having an existential crisis, or you just got broken up with,
and you just need that nice little sweet waitress at 3 a.m. pour you a coffee, get your order, and then you sit.
Or you woke up at noon or 3 p.m. and decided it's time for breakfast, so you go at 4 p.m. to get a waffle.
Because and you know what else? Waffle House you will never find in a ritzy neighborhood. You'll never find it downtown. It's always going to be outside near a construction site of some sort. It's where the cheap land is. Yeah, by a highway. You ain't going to find that stuff in the ritzy like Ritz-Carlton or some shit. You're going to find that next to a highway. There's going to be probably a few people sleeping outside it. That's fine. You know that's the good shit.
100%, bro. Yeah, I got to tell you guys, Waffle House is an experience like any other, bro. If you step into a Waffle House, there's 1% chance, there's a 100% chance there's somebody high off their ass on next to you.
Damn.
What's it called? Your utensils are not going to be clean, but don't worry about it.
That's what you fucking expect.
Yeah, bro. It's a show with your food, bro.
Oh, let's bring Gio on.
I don't.
Gio, hey,
what's up?
Hey, Gio.
Gio's here joining us. But yeah, no, Waffle House is about the experience, my friends.
This is Gio's first time on the live stream, at least, right, bro?
Yeah, I miss Gio a lot, man. We used to just hang out at Moody and just eat, and, hang out together with our friends, and we were talking about movies and stuff, man.
Yeah, good times.
Why wasn't I never invited? I never get invited to anything.
Because you act like that, Luis. You guys don't like me.
The overlay works. Yes, it works. It works. By the way, hold on. I gotta go ahead and
thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Alex, while she's here, so I don't forget. But Gio, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. Got off work, took a shower, ate 3 small chicken wings, and it was like, oh, I gotta get ready.
Just 3 chicken wings?
Yeah, I wanted to make it a quick. Otherwise, it would have took me like an hour.
All right, Alex.
I mean, I had 3 pieces of pizza for the same reason. Like, any more, I'm gonna be full, and any less, and
right now I'm really full.
It's gonna be sad.
Yeah, the tire definitely would have hit me.
I just had some croissants.
Did you have to cook them, or was it like the already made ones?
Yeah, it's already made, sort of.
Okay.
Dude, you know how hard it is? You go.
Whoa, show your hands.
Show your hands. What you doing?
I said I had soup. Letter soup.
Oh, okay.
Alphabet soup?
Yeah, the alphabet soup.
Oh,
do you spell bad words with them like I do? Like, fuck, yeah.
Wow.
I haven't in a while.
It'll make you feel better. Like, you just make your soup say cunt, and it's just like, yeah.
Wow, you started with the harshest word. Okay.
I mean,
I mean, it's fun playing with letters. It's fun playing with letters.
Like I thought maybe you were gonna say shit, maybe fuck, but nope.
No, if we're going full throttle.
Look, Mom, look what
throttle,
I can make.
Full throttle straight at the wall.
I know how to spell.
Hey, Mom, come read this.
Hey, Mom, come read this. What does it say? Oh, look, my kid knows how to spell. Wait, why does that say fuck?
Post high school on the testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Burst Bandit gets it. Look at that.
Bandit gets it, man. Burst Bandit gets it.
Do you think Alphabet Soup kind of caught on to that? We're like, we're just not going to put U's in this anymore.
I 100% bet that they were doing that one on purpose.
Yeah.
And then all you do is take the C and you just flip it. You're like,
There's
fuck
no
you.
U? What? This is
No, I'm just saying the soup company probably would have been smart to take the U's out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now she's really gonna look at her soup like, look, Brad is a fucking asshole. I'm gonna spell asshole in this.
I'm gonna look for use now.
Hey, Gio. So Gio's been doing something that a lot of people, I really recommend a lot of people do. Gio has been experimenting and watching movies in his movie gaps. So he has like a lot of gaps that he's been trying to work through. Gio, what have you watched as of late?
Well, most recently, I watched The Old Guard on Netflix, but it was just because it fits so perfectly into the vein of things I like that I was like, oh, okay, I have to try this. And I wasn't disappointed, but I mean, I'm smart enough of an action fan to not have too high of hopes either. So yeah.
I was gonna say
Thornton.
Charlize Theron, yeah.
Theron.
I was gonna say, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to take over. Just want to get this quick question in, Gio. Gio watched, and he has not told me what he thought of the movie. Gio watched for the first time one of my favorite movies of all time, and made by by my favorite director of all time. He watched Amores Perros from Alejandro González.
Oh yes.
Oh god.
I want to know, Brad. Shut up. I don't want you to interrupt Gio here. I want to know.
Shut up.
Shut up. I want to know what Gio's thoughts are on Amores Perros.
I really enjoyed it. I loved how well weaved together the stories were. In like a way that like reminds me of Tokyo Godfathers, but not in like such a quirky way. It was like just so like the undercurrent of like grief and pain throughout it hit me in a way that like felt stronger to me than the way of like when I watched Tokyo Godfathers. Yeah. But like just like from the start, like that first story of like the couple, I'm like, yeah, like I'm in. Like they had me sold, and then you got the soundtrack, the composer, the score in the background.
Yeah. Gustavo Santaolalla.
Thank you, Leah, for following us. Sorry to interject there.
We have Lumpy Space.
Lumpy Space bitch.
Yeah, Leah.
You can say it. Don't worry, she's not offended by it. It's
Leah, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for following us. No, don't worry about it. You're good. Gio, I'm absolutely so thankful.
Whatever, Raul. Gio, what did you think of Thor Ragnarok?
Fuck you.
It was fun. I think. Oh, do we want to get into?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go on this magical ride.
I've recently, and it's still pretty recent, working my way towards like becoming like post superhero genre of like, oh, I've experienced it. I enjoy it to a certain point, but like wanting more from it than it can give me. As a genre. I do have like ideas of my own for like action genre or like superhero stuff of like how I can like improve to that, like bring some more vulnerability to the characters. But Thor Ragnarok was fun as shit.
Agreed.
Good soundtrack.
Agreed. Thank you. Oh, and speaking on that, the second season of the Umbrella Academy is now up on Netflix.
Yeah.
I actually just finished bench watching the first season of
second season just came on, I think, today. So I watched like 4 episodes, and then I have to write up a review for HBO's The Righteous Gemstones, which was very funny.
Yeah, I know what Brad is trying to do. He's trying to not have me talk about Amores Perros. So what's it called? Yeah, Gio, I find it. I'm so thankful that you finally watched it. I really want you to watch more of his work. My favorite movie of all time, and my favorite movie that he's ever done is Beautiful, with Javier Bardem. And I will say that Brad doesn't like Amores Perros, but I adore that film for a lot of reasons. I think that the way that the story is told.
Wait. You always say like I'm just like giving this shit a 1 out of 10. I give this thing an 8 out of 10. I hate that none of the characters are redeemable. That's what I hate.
But that's life, though.
I don't like life. I don't watch movies for life, Gio.
I'm sorry, Brad. I'm sorry that somebody else.
He does. He watches movies to be even more depressed about already depressing life.
Nah, man. I'm sorry that you need something to remind you that there's good in the world when you're reminded every day that there's good in the world. What's it called? If you look at the internet and there's somebody who's not acting like an asshole, then it reminds you, yeah, there's good people.
But
in
it's
the world.
internet, so everybody's acting like an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. So when you find that one person who's not, you know that.
Well, maybe not Michelle.
Yeah. Well,
What?
Michelle.
She's
What are you saying about me?
She's like, did you say cunt again?
Well, there you go. And there we go.
Amores Perros, what's it called? I love that film because of a lot of reasons. The way that the story is told. I'm a big fan of the characters. I think that the characters are representative of how the story should be told. I also think that it's a film that has a very, very big discussion on classism, especially in Mexico, and the way that the race and class, have a hand in how that system is seems to not want to progress. And the conversations that we do not want to have about classism. And it's such an incredible movie that I think that everybody should watch just because of the way that the story is told. If you guys think that Crash was bad, then you watch Amores Perros, and Crash wishes that it did what Amores Perros did. Because Crash literally copied Amores Perros in the way that it was made. So that's all I'll say, because I know Brad wants me to get over this conversation already.
I wasn't even listening to you at this point. I'm
definitely...
in chat talking to Leah and Alex and First Panda. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
I mean, there's definitely like a inescapability in the movie of like people trying to force their ways out of their situations and can't because they don't have the funds, or somebody else needs the funds for something else. Yeah.
Yep. But Leah, we gotta get you on, dude. We gotta get you on the show soon. I just want someone to explain to me how I have 1.3K.
That's what I was about to mention. This man is showing off right now, and
what a flex.
Bandit.
I think I lose a follower like every 2 days.
Hey, Burst Bandit, how about you tell all 1,300 of your followers about us
to follow me?
Tell them to
exactly, bro. Hit up the.
No, I think people are getting I keep losing people or something because my stories are just about women empowerment, activism, Ronald Taylor, just putting stuff out there. But hey, who wants you anyway?
Have fun.
Yeah, bro. Look,
making
man,
the job easier for me.
I'll be real, man. I'll be real with you, bro. What's it called? I'm pretty sure. I don't care about my followers. I don't care how many followers I have. I'm sure that
this is a platform of followers.
Yeah, well, these are the only people I care about.
You flexing.
Who are here and hanging out with us, the followers on Instagram, whatever. Also, I'm just so thankful that the porn bot stopped. I used to get all these messages like, click on this link if you want to see my photos, or click on this link so you can video chat with me privately. I used to get them every single day. Now,
find sexy singles now.
Yeah.
and with these platforms, it's hard to know if the numbers are even real.
Yeah,
because Anchor, today, I told you, I'm like, it's good when 500 listens just show up on one day.
Right, I really do think that they wait.
They wait till like half the month or the beginning of the month.
Yeah, I think that they wait so because some of them don't register, and I think they register at the end of the month because I know that I listened to my show I listen to Cinema Condition on Spotify, and I never see the listens from Spotify until the end of the month. So I think it's late to register the views and the listens.
Which I'm totally okay with, and I get, but it's like always kind of a pleasant feeling. It was like, hey, look, we got 500 listens on today.
I love that you bring this up to me. Like if 100 again, like if I don't have access to the
hey, at least I didn't screenshot it this time.
True.
But like 500 listens.
Look at this, Raul.
What?
Oh, well, like when he sent you that screenshot. And
yeah.
like, look at
this.
Hey, Raul, look at this.
And it's like, bro, you know I have access to the analytics, right? You know, I'm logged into the same
Yeah,
account.
but you don't fucking check anything.
I do. I just don't bother
You
to
don't,
say,
you don't post anything on Nerdcore's Twitter. You don't post anything on Nerdcore's Instagram. You don't do that shit. Because that's how
Y'all,
He said you don't do
y'all can leave.
anything.
Mom and dad are gonna fight right now. Mom and dad are gonna fight.
Under the bus.
Just straight up, just
Straight up. You know who
Wait.
produces You know who sends out links to this show? You know who asked for topics for this show, bro? Mom and dad are about to fight.
Wait a minute.
No.
Tell me when this started.
Like, really? Like, really, Raul? You gonna make that one?
Still, I have to find
What's the timeline?
thumbnails for this show.
Timeline.
You know who actually, sets
Look,
up.
you don't even pay enough attention to chat to see Leah saying she'll come on anytime when she's not streaming.
When she's not streaming. When are you? Remind me,
Sure.
because I know you stream like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think Wednesday, Friday,
So Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday or Sunday. If you want to come on this Saturday, this Saturday. I'm sorry, this Sunday, because we got 5 meets tomorrow. It's gonna be a pretty loaded cast in here. But yeah. What's the first? I like to come one once I have actual requirements such as time. A what? Time, a
Computer or monitor?
computer, monitors, and a camera. So give me 4.
I think he means like being in the live show.
I stream randomly. So just let me know when you're doing this. Friday through Sunday we do this, and soon, actually next week, I'm crossing my fingers. I didn't do it this week because we literally got hit with a hurricane the weekend before. But we'll be adding the morning show, so we'll be live at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 11 p.m. for you in Mountain
Did
Time.
you guys hear that?
What?
What? The thundering?
Bow, chicka, bow,
I
wow.
can't. No.
I knew Brad was behind posting when he switched up for the color scheme to yellow.
There's nothing wrong
Yep.
with yellow.
I'll be busy this Sunday, but maybe next week. Yeah, we're trying to get.
She says she'll be asleep though.
I know. I think we're gonna.
I
we're
don't
trying
know.
to
I don't know. They got some of those streams where it's just people sleeping. That's weird.
y'all ever seen Just Chatting?
Yeah, just chatting with the people sleeping, and there's like 300 people watching this one
And they're
sleep.
like, if you donate if you do a sub, I'll add an extra hour to the sleeping. And I'm like,
I mean, can I get paid to do that?
So she gets paid for people to watch her.
Yeah,
sleep.
she was just like you go in there and it's people chatting, and she's just fucking out, like she's asleep.
I'm gonna do that. Have you seen that?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
It's weird.
No,
Just chatting
I
is
avoid
weird.
certain parts of
That's
the internet
true.
for my safety.
it's on Twitch, bro. It's on Twitch.
I mean, you go into just chatting, you're liable to get anything. You're getting body painting, shit.
People talking about smoking weed all the time.
Well,
Yeah.
people actually smoking weed. I've seen that one. Like they hit the bong up. It's just like, holy crap.
ASMR.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot. Just Chatting honestly is one of the most interesting on the platform, just because like
A bit weird.
just the stuff they allow on there. But Gio's been hitting the streams pretty hard, man. So Gio's been playing Witcher 3, Spider-Man, and now The Last of Us Part 2, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Having
Now I'm
fun.
not gonna ask about Last of Us Part 2 because
Good.
I haven't played it and I don't want to be spoiled. I've been managing not getting,
Spoiler.
but oh look, Drew is on. Drew, what's going
Oh,
on?
waiting to fantasy.
Go Stros. That's all I got to say about that. But
Yeah. with the fans.
Gio, how you been? How you been enjoying the streams, bro?
It's fun. I just had like decided that one day I was gonna just, if I play a game, I'm gonna stream it, and so it's like, okay, so this is when I'm gonna make the schedule, and I'm just gonna play, and I'm just gonna act like nobody's watching, or it's just the one guy watching, and it's fine. Like, and I'm just trying to have fun with it.
Nice, man. I stopped by. I've stopped by what's it called, your streams, and it's a lot of fun, bro.
I don't think anybody would want to watch me play video games.
Dude,
I'm
trust me, there's gonna be people that don't.
Trust me,
I'm one of them.
Luis is already like, I'm gonna be there. I'll be right there. Right there.
Notifications on.
I don't do it. Like, first of all, I'm not that good playing
That
video
don't
games. Two.
I'm fucking awful.
All I do is just say like, chingao, ¿por qué no brinca? And like I start screaming and shouting in Spanish.
That's probably why people would tune in.
That's kawaii as fuck, dude.
Oh, look at that, Michelle. What does Leia say?
You're cute. People
Thank
will watch.
you.
I mean, and
We're trying to
video
say,
games at work,
Today,
you don't have to watch
I feel
it.
anxious,
That's
okay?
really weird.
Just letting you know.
yo, Leia.
I don't know if you feel safer having people watch you sleep or like more unsafe.
I'm
Have you
patient.
seen Darkwave?
There's only so many topics of conversation. You'll be really surprised with this show how many topics of conversation there are.
So Fruit Loops. They're
Fruit
good,
Loops?
right?
Yeah.
Not as good as Fruity Pebbles.
But honestly, I would want what I want to do is, of course,
I like eating cereal without milk.
I would like for us. I would love to get a capture card and actually stream games because I think it's so fun when Michelle, Luis, and other Luis, and Andrew. Sometimes we play Minecraft together. I think it's so much fun when we play. I think that we could stream that stuff. But Michelle, people would watch you. Don't say that they wouldn't. They would honestly watch you.
Trust me.
And
Plus, I don't have any of the stuff to actually.
I don't
stream.
either. You can just do it from the.
How can you stream you playing if you don't have any?
Gabby, are you on that Raisin Bran shit? Is that what?
Cereal is.
Hey, Raisin Bran is good. You shut your mouth.
Fiber's important.
Yeah, fiber's important, bro. It makes you shit.
All right. Go get some of that fiber one then.
Fiber.
Yeah, why would you eat it at breakfast? Just get a
annoying.
juice.
I'm dying to Sprite.
You get it out the way. You set the tone right. You say every day is a little bit shit, and you just keep moving.
I mean, I already go into work and have a morning shit. I don't need to be there any longer.
Gabby, Raul and I were listening to you stream. Oh, well, I was listening to you stream through Raul when we were playing Minecraft, and you were doing the Poke Rap in Spanish. That was great.
One of the best things ever. One of the
Yeah.
best things. Yeah.
That's how Gabby got her bars, dude.
If we could have Gabby on the same stream as Leia too, please. Let's go to.
All right.
Think so much fun.
All right, Gabby, that Reese's peanut butter does slap. Not gonna lie.
Yo, does anybody?
Have y'all seen the Kisses cereal? Like the new, it's like shaped like the Kisses candy. Like that's just weird.
Brad, does
You think that's weird?
Does anybody else in here vividly remember the Reese's peanut butter cereal commercial?
Reese's Puffs. I forgot the rest of the name.
What?
I mean, if you pull it up, I'll probably go back and remember it. But
It was this dude. He was rapping.
Yeah, the
about
Reese's cups
Puffs.
were like fucking with the DJ board or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, I remember
wild.
the Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Go for Cocoa Puffs. Go for Cocoa Puffs.
Bro, what you know about that Snap Crackle Pop?
I mean, they can taste my rainbow any day.
Yo, go listen to the new song that Gabby put out with Ivan L. I believe Ivan L. featuring Gabby Roque. It's a really good
link?
song.
Where's the link?
Yo, Gabby, put the link on, and if what's it called, Alex, this will be your first moderator duties. If it gets blocked, make sure that you let it
through.
Let it through.
Let it go. Let it go.
Please no.
Yeah.
No, hey,
I don't like eating cereal with milk, or if I do, I'll eat it with Choco Crispies.
Wait, so you just sit in there with like the box and you're just like,
well, I put it in a cup and I just eat it.
Dude, by the way, Bandit, I bring up the podcast way too many times on Gabby's stream for my good. She's allowed to, promote. You're allowed to promote Gabby on here as much as you want. Just don't bring it up like. No.
I mean, have you heard about the cereal adding water?
No.
Like,
bro, what you know about that? Those are dark times.
That's when you're on hard times.
Those are dark times. Money tight.
It doesn't,
I gotta get that powdered milk.
Or like, I used to watch Ken and Nickel. I don't know how it's called in English, but it was this late night TV series in Nickelodeon, and he would put orange
love you, bro.
soda with his cereal.
We love you, Leia. Thanks for coming on.
Dude.
Wait, soda?
Yeah, orange soda. You don't know who Ken and Nickel is from Nickelodeon? Like,
I've heard.
I remember.
Do you remember those?
Keenan and Kel, yeah.
See, it's because I watched it in Spanish, so that's why I know Keenan and Kel.
That's why I recognize it.
Kel, that's how you pronounce it?
Love you, babies.
Yeah, never watched it.
Love you too, baby.
Oh,
I didn't have cable because I was broke.
Nah, I'm not. Gabby, I feel uncomfortable if I go in there like, yo, come and listen to my podcast. Like, nah, I mean, I'll usually be like, hey, look, I'll be like, what I do is I be like, oh, I gotta go record. I'll be out. Like, I feel like that's promoting like, and it makes it feel weird because that's your stream. I should not be allowed to promote in your stream. But what's it called? Just know that here you're allowed to spread your music and anything. Yeah.
Can you put the message? Okay. Oh my God. I will because I'm gonna. This is what I imagined she was doing. Oh my God, no. Okay, I will. She's already typing.
I already had the link in there. Like, okay, I was waiting for you to go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, that's too fun. What's it called? We did our Discord movie screening this week. By the way, we watched Before Sunrise, and I was gonna say, I'm so sorry, Gio, for not seeing your message. Gio wanted to come in and talk with us and say hi. I never saw his message, and it seems that he sent it to me right as we finished, and he was like, "Are you guys still watching the movie?" And we're like, "No, bro, I'm really sorry. We're actually playing Minecraft."
So rude, Ro. So rude.
How come you didn't join, Gio, when I told you I was ending it early?
Oh,
you
I have.
Said to me.
So there's a show I watch on Wednesdays that's at the same time. Season finale's next week, so I'm gonna be like going hard on the movies.
Yeah, what show?
Yeah. So what's it called? Next week is before sunset, and then after that, before midnight, and then 14th. I don't know what number 14 will be, but number 15 of our movie screen is going to be The Godfather, because I started this because Michelle had never watched The Godfather before. So I said, you know what? I got to show her The Godfather. It just seems that we never got to The Godfather until number 15, and then of course
15 movies later. Where's The Godfather?
Yeah, number 16 will of course be Godfather Part 2.
Oh shit! Then, we should show that house that I showed you yesterday.
Oh yes. Let me go ahead. I'm glad that I didn't close Twitter. Y'all, you
gotta see this house I found, because sometimes I randomly just click on like random real estate houses because boredom. And this one was like a mixture of Scarface meets Godfather that they want for like $3 million. And I had to send it to Raul. I'm like, there had to be a few horse heads in this fucking house.
Damn.
Look at this, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this: that yellow does not fit well,
dude.
I can't tell if they're going for like kind of a Latin theme or an Italian theme.
Dude, that's like the yellow when you paint the walls over after you got blood on it from beating somebody.
But it gets better. It's fucking better. Like there's a bathroom.
Couches. What? Okay.
There's like look at this bathroom right here with the freaking
glass.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so tough to shoot in.
Yeah,
look
at this shit.
Bro, this is Sicily meets Agrabah.
And look at this one bathroom. I think that's a bathroom. I don't know. It looks like it's got like a humidor.
Isn't that the scene from John Wick at the end, like John Wick 2?
So tough to shoot a picture in because you'd come out in the background. Bro, what the hell is this?
Right.
I'm gonna lie, that house is pretty. It go hard.
Look, it's got tennis court. I mean,
damn.
Brad, you know what
that's the whitest thing you can do. Put a tennis court.
You know what my response to this is? Eat the rich. Eat the rich. God damn it! Stop.
I mean, there is a point where I really think you make so much money, you just don't fucking know what to do. You're just like, I don't know, put another fucking pool.
I would build my Konoha village somewhere like just.
Who needs 12 bedrooms and 18 bathrooms? Why do you need that? Why do you need to have to clean all that?
Whenever I have my huge ass party and I want everyone to stay over because we're all gonna get fucking
Michelle, you don't need 12 bathrooms to like hide and do coke in. Like, you don't need to do that.
Well, look, some people have to puke, so that's for one bathroom.
You have 12 people puking.
Some people end up having sex in the bathroom, so that's another.
You have 12 people having sex at the same time.
I mean, have you not seen like the giant showers? Like you could totally just do that in one bathroom, you'd be fine. Like orgy in the shower, fuck it.
Michelle got big
And then you
goals.
turn the shower on and no evidence.
Oh my god. Yeah, but when you're drunk, do you really think about, yeah, hey, let's have an orgy in the shower?
Wait, depending on the level, yes. Because there's like the
Depending on the
blackout
level,
type, and then
yeah.
there's like one
El
beer,
experimentales
2
and
beer,
you have
3.
Orgy in the shower.
here. Okay, tell us, Luis, what kind of experiences have you had for you to come up
I
with
haven't
this?
gone that far. If
Orgy
that's
in
what
the
you're
shower.
Nah, I only drink when barely before I get tipsy, and even then I get ice bath because I'm not
You
trying
just did the sex word. No, Bandit. We said orgy in the shower.
And if you guys
That's-
ever see
Bless
like
you.
a built-in seat in that shower, it's
Oh, it
been
didn't
used
come
for
here.
sex.
No.
It's been used for sex.
It's been you for the sec. Oh my god, dude. Well, look, we're gonna go ahead and go into commercial break, and when we come
you
back,
okay? You good?
You okay?
You okay?
you talking to me?
I'm gonna go get my inhaler real quick because I can't
Oh.
breathe. Going to
Please do.
commercial.
All right.
Here, I'll pull you out. I'll pull you out. Go. But we're gonna go to commercial break, and when we come back, we'll do a couple of freebie cards.
Wait.
We
Hide
made
and
it
seek will go hard in that house, though.
Oh, damn, Alex! We made it work with 2 bathrooms.
Whoa, bro! Alex got
2
some
bathrooms.
stories, dude.
By the way, this is the same Alex who has told me on consecutive times that I just need to start holding myself out. So
So this is the infamous
I
Alex.
mean, if you're untied down and you ain't got nothing,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, Alex said that I just need to start holding myself out, bro. So
That was just created for people to feel bad about themselves, specifically women. So
man.
I'm go for it. Ain't
all
nothing
right.
wrong
So
with
we'll be back, but we're gonna go into commercial break, and we'll see you guys in a bit. So
it.
be right back. Hey, I'm Raul Leandro Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
and we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio. And finally, pro wrestling has come back to the Nerdcore podcast feed in the form of a show hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, if it's from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT, nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, guys and gals, and you're listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey everyone, my name is Raul, the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is a interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Corps. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad Can Read. Tune in weekly as I blab with my co-hosts Raul the Nerdy Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype? Is a next gen worth a $500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Corps podcast, everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys, this is Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere
when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured. The Raul gave me free reign to do whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I love you all. And nerd up.
Everyone, I'm Raul.
And I'm Brad.
And we're the hosts of the Nerdcore podcast, the podcast that talks that nerd. Not on this ad, right?
Not
and
on this one.
we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show, the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
Welcome back, everybody, to Nerdcore Live Show number 63.
Hello.
And, yeah.
Hey, why is Gio in here?
Where did Gio go? There he is. There he is.
What are you doing, Raul?
Decide to leave us.
refresh the
I was gonna say
page
no.
because I made a StreamYard account during the break.
Oh, that's
I survived, in case you guys were wondering.
You're good?
Awesome.
Gio,
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
just
now-
started coughing.
Gio's gonna start to stream now himself, right? Now you're gonna. You sadly can't stream what's it called, video games on here, but you know it'd be cool
Yeah.
for you to have like a movie discussion one day out of the week.
Yeah,
Talk about
that
like
would be
what you.
fun.
That'd be fun. But Michelle, everything's okay?
Yeah, I wasn't sneezing, I was coughing, and then suddenly I wasn't able to breathe, and I said, "Okay, I need my inhaler. Be right back."
Bandit is
You're
now.
Fine now.
Ben is now on YouTube.
It appears I have switched on. Hashtag Twitch, man. Come on.
Oh, and see, this is what I mean. I eat my Fruit Loops. in
Cereal
this
dry.
cup.
I mean, you can't choke on those. They have a little hole in them.
Yeah. So I wanted to show off something first before I go. I know that Jill's gonna laugh at this. So I have been having some trouble with Barnes and Nobles for a bit. You know, I was like, wait a
Oh
minute.
no!
So I wanted to give you all an update. My movies have arrived. So I want to show off what I got during this Criterion Barnes and Noble sale. So I'm pretty excited to show y'all. Look, first of all, first one I picked up. Well, not my first one. I'm going by spine number. So the first one spine number that I picked up.
Is
I got-
Venom.
Hell no. I got Andrei Tarkovsky's Andrei Rublev. It's the only film from Tarkovsky that I have not watched. And I'm going to watch this soon. It's his 3-hour movie, and it's supposed to be really, really, really good. So I'm going to watch this soon. I'm really excited to have this. I really like the art on this. And also, I got to tell everybody, this form of putting the DVD Blu-rays in, it's superior to the plastic cases. Why have we not adapted to this?
That's more expensive, probably.
This is superior to the plastic cases.
That's probably more expensive.
Capitalism.
It fits so much better on the bookshelf.
Exactly. No, exactly. All right. Next
That
up on the
PlayStation just cost you $10.
next one on the spine number is one that I've already had on DVD, but I finally got on Blu-ray, and I got to give a shout out. These two that I just showed, it was picked up by my friend Charlie, who you've heard on the Cinema Condition. Thank you, Charlie, so much for picking these up and sending them to me. That was Matthew Kozovitz, La Haine. Really, really good French film, guys. I really recommend everybody watch this movie. This is basically the definition of French, modern French films. If you've never seen this, get to watching it. It's less than 2 hours, and it's a really, really good movie.
So good.
So good, man.
So fucking good.
Next up, of course, my favorite film from Andrei Tarkovsky. And this is Brad's pick for Cinema Condition Season 2 that he's going to be starting the season with. Stalker. I got Stalker. Oh, and I tell you, man, that this movie is incredible. For those of you who don't like movies that are slow, you're not going to want to watch this. This is an incredible movie.
I mean, compared to First Cow, that thing was hauling.
But this is slow for a reason. It's slow for a reason. And Tarkovsky said it's slow because he wants to make sure that the people who got into the wrong cinema don't watch it because before the action starts. And also, Tarkovsky said when they asked him if he cares about what the public thinks about his movies, he said probably the greatest thing ever. He said, "I only make my movies for two people, and their name Robert Bresson and Ingmar Bergman." So that's the same way I think about it. I make my movies for two people, three people. Alejandro González Iñárritu, Alfonso Cuarón, and Guillermo del Toro. If you ain't three of those, I don't care what you think about them.
Hey, what about Scorsese?
It's Scorsese, sure. Sure. My next one I got is one of the what's it called? One of my films that for Cinema Condition Season 2. Most of these are Cinema Condition Season 2 picks. I have never seen this film. Huh?
What's in the box?
Hold on. I've never seen this film. It's one of the only Kubrick films I've never seen. And this is his like 3-hour and 30-minute film, Barry Lyndon. I've never seen Barry Lyndon before. I'm very excited to watch this. And it's a new guest chose this movie, and I can't wait to watch it for the podcast. I'm very excited. This next one, Alex is gonna love this one. Alex had pre-ordered this film, and she chose this film for Cinema Condition Season 2, and that is none other than Celine Sciamma's Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I got this one. Incredible French film, one of the best movies of last year, and I really, really, really recommend you guys watch this. It is on Hulu. It's one of the most beautiful love stories I've ever seen. It's one of the most heartbreaking love stories I've ever seen, but it's an incredible film that I do recommend everybody watches. I love this movie so much. It has one of my favorite shots ever in a movie. And if you know me, I think you know which one it is. Finally, the last one I got. I've said it many times. I will never watch this movie again until somebody chooses it for the podcast for Cinema Condition. And after that, it will gracefully sit on my bookshelf until I have the guts to want to watch it again. But I just had to get this movie. I mean, it had to be in my collection. It had to be in there. And that is none other than Elem Klimov's Come and See with the new restoration. This is not the one we watched on the Discord. This is the newest restoration. It's beautiful restoration. And I mean, just look at this cover art. It's incredible. I love it. And I'm really, really holy crap.
Perfect time. First cut in the chat.
First cut in the chat. What is going on? Great dude. Wow. Or is this Yo, first cut, man. Thank you guys. I don't know if it's who it is that's stopping by, but if it's Sabrina RB3 or Andre, thank you guys so much for stopping. It means the world to us. I was just showing off my Criterion haul that I got during this sale. So yeah, I'm very excited to rewatch a lot of these movies. Brad, what the hell are you doing?
This is my Criterion collection right here.
Oh, yeah. Dude, hey, I want to advocate for bad CGI sharks to be in the collection. Okay, I want to advocate for bad CGI sharks to be in there. They deserve to be in it. If Armageddon can be in the collection, this can be in the collection.
Oh, shots fired!
Yeah. Ooh. Dude,
I don't want
thank you so much, First Cut. That really means a lot to us. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Whoever it is, we don't know who it is, but I'm gonna just say thank you so much. I didn't even know you guys were subscribed to us, honestly. But First Cut, if you guys don't know who they are, they're a great YouTube channel ran by Andres Cabrera, Robert Butler III, and Sabrina Ramirez. Two of them I have had on the Cinema Condition, and RB3 I have had the chance to interview. RB3, all of them are competitors in the Movie Trivia Schmodown. So if you guys have not checked out the First Cut YouTube channel, please do. They have incredible movie reviews. They have a great podcast called the Meaning Up Podcast, where they basically deep dive into a subject every week inside the movie space. It used to be centered around directors only, but now it's gone into different avenues, and I really, really enjoyed the show. So please, guys, go and check out First Cut. It would mean a lot to us. And thank you guys for stopping in to talk to leave a comment. It's really nice of y'all.
Thank you.
So now that I'm done with that, sorry, Michelle, what did you say?
What? I just said thank you to First Cut.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I'm sorry, my mind is blown that they even wanted to watch the show. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, they do a live stream every Wednesday. I love those guys, man. Those guys are great people.
Can I ask, is RB3 related to R2D2?
No, but he on the SEN Live he does a great impression of Luke Skywalker.
Harsh.
What?
Wow.
Are you gonna behave?
I need to teach you how to
You
be
think-
Sit in the corner.
I've gotten stronger than the last time you've seen me, sir.
Yo, Russo, how you doing, bro? Glad
This
to
is
have you.
Russo as
It's from Gabby and Ashley's stream. Yeah,
Hello.
I have moved up.
But
In
let's
this
go ahead and
podcast.
do
Is
some.
that one of the Russo brothers?
Top spot, Michelle. Welcome.
Brad, let's go ahead and do some freebies in here.
Yes.
All right. Let's go to Raul because he'll probably answer this one pretty good.
All right.
Raul. So this is how the coworkers new edition because I've had it for like 2 weeks. So I want to ask you questions. When do you feel taken for granted, and when do you feel most appreciated?
Oh, ooh. So taken for granted and most appreciated. Can I go with most appreciated first?
Go ahead.
I feel most appreciated whenever Brad just brings up how much work we've done in these 3 years and how much we've been able to do these 3 years. And it's quite amazing to see the journey. So today I was on a Twitch stream and I was talking about this girl was talking about how she wants to get back into YouTube and do all these videos, but she doesn't know what she wants to do. And I told her, well, I've been doing, and she wanted to know how to organize her stuff. And I was like, I've been doing podcasting for 3 years. And the most important thing is having a schedule and having a flow to your show. And she wanted to get podcast advice from me. And I was like, wow, I mean, I've never had somebody, I always have the occasional, what's the gear that you use? But I never have somebody come up to me and ask me about, advice on how to, structure your show or how to run your show. So every time Brad gets in here and he's like, look, bro, like we've done so much work and look at all we've been able to do. Like, I truly, truly believe that in 2021 next year or in 2022, I believe we will be at a film festival. We will be physically at a film festival. We will have
if we can. That's
if we can. But I do believe we will be at a film festival and we will be able to do coverage.
I want to even up that. I want to say within 5 years we'll be going to con.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to go to TwitchCon, bro. Like
no.
Can I go?
Con.
I'm so sorry. Con. Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah, definitely. We'll be going to Con to do coverage of the films.
Is that a con artist convention?
No.
No.
Con Film Festival, bro.
I thought about Comic-Con. I'm like, I'll be there.
Right? I want to go.
I mean, now for all that, all of us could probably go.
Yeah, but
I'd love to do that.
you have to be selected to go to Con, to what's it called to go and cover Con. So I do believe that. So that's something that I think I appreciate a lot is whenever that I feel most appreciated when Brad is just like, we've been doing all this stuff and we've been able to get here because I think the 3 things that have gotten us here is our love for what we talk about, the fact that we're very, very hungry, that we want this really badly, but also that we're very, very patient and we understand the difference between short term and long term. Because Brad and I don't think about what happens in 3 months. We think more about what happens in 3 years or 4 years. And
I mean that's kind of the goals. Like the first year, that was basically just to get our structure down, what we wanted the podcast to look like. Second year was doing more and more of that. And then the third year, which has, I think, seen a lot of growth, is when we got into video. And StreamYard, I got to say, has been a big part of that. Without this platform, I don't know if we could have done that.
Yo, RB3, I'd love to see y'all.
Thanks,
Bro,
RB3.
Whenever this mess is all over, what's it called? I haven't drank in years. I don't drink. I probably won't be drinking in years, but I will definitely, be having a coffee with RB3. Bro, let's be real. RB3 and me, we're gonna be competing at Con. We're gonna taking movies to Con. What are we talking about?
I'm gonna be sitting there in Con telling other people how shit Raul's movie is. Like, look at this shit.
Man,
Brad, I need you to get Raul drunk.
my friend made that.
Luis, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Brad's gonna be like, hey man, you see that up there?
Hey bro, what'd you think of that pasting? That's shit, right?
Shit. By the way, if they're passing Doritos here?
It goes well with the champagne. Trust me.
Goes well with y'all got chips here?
Y'all got any Miller High Life? Like anywhere?
So
$20 for Miller High Life.
y'all don't call Miller. Yeah. That's how it's gonna be read. But yeah, no, it's facts, bro. RB3 night we're gonna be taking movies to what's it called to con. So but yeah, one day we'll be able to have a drink of coffee together with RB3 and just sit down and shoot the shit and have fun.
But I do agree with you. I think TwitchCon is going to become before that. But the good thing about TwitchCon is we can bring everyone with us.
Yeah, we can bring anybody. Yeah. But so now when I feel like I'm taken for granted, it used to be when I'm the only one who has to record the episodes and like I'll be like, oh man, like I wish Brad could like upload this. We used to, if I couldn't upload it, I had it on Dropbox and Brad would just go in, download it, and he uploads it himself. But like if I have to give a recent one, it's because it's hard not to feel like you're taken for granted as a producer. I think it's like, just setting up the show, make sure the guests happen. But recently Brad was able to contact guests and he was able to get them booked. So, I really appreciate that. That's when I think I'm taken for granted is when, I'm the only one who has to book guests, but it's hard to not feel like you're taken for granted when you're a producer.
Well, and I know you're busy, and I've been saying like, yo, I want 5 meets on. I've been saying I want 5 meets on for about 2 months now.
Yeah.
And it's just their schedule really, but it's just like we really need to push that because every time we've had those guys on a show, it's been fun. It's been fun and informative.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm taken for granted, and that's when I kind of, and I know I say kind of assholeish, but like that's when I just say like, hey, bro, I'm really busy right now. The way I should say it is like, hey, man, I'm busy. I'm either writing something or I'm getting something ready. Like, can you just contact them for me, and I'll tell them a time and day. Like, just tell them like, hey, man, we want you guys on the show. But I think that's just I think that anybody who produces a show, whether that be a podcast or a YouTube show or whatever, in a way feels like they're taken for granted because of just all the time and all the preparing that it takes to actually do it. But it's fine to me. I'm glad that I have someone as loyal by my side like Brad, because if I didn't, I think this show would look a lot different than it is. Like I said, if it wasn't for Brad, I'd only be doing cinema condition. That's it. So that's my cards. I know it was a longer response than expected, but those are my cards.
You know what's funny though? My favorite shows that are even on this podcast feed don't even have me on it. They don't. It's Impaired Files and Cinema Condition. Like, I don't know. I think I annoy myself.
No, man. No, because I love unstructured. You just don't want to, you don't do it, but I love unstructured. I think unstructured is fun.
Some days unstructured is fun days, and
Ham
some
Dog
days
is legendary.
Ham Dog is legendary. Damn it!
Did Bandit leave us?
He had to go to sleep. He's in the UK, man.
Yeah, Russo, how are you doing, man? And RB3, if you're still in here, how you been doing, man? How are you holding up with quarantine?
Do we want to go to another question?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, Raul. Can
What's up?
guests invite other guests if we're capable?
It depends who it is.
Okay, just making sure.
Why you? If it's somebody who
call it off. Call it off. All right, we're good.
What the fuck was that?
So usually, if it's somebody I know personally, I don't mind bringing them on. But if it's somebody who's like new, we've never had a conversation, I do have to throw out if you become a patron, you can come and join the show. Like Gino
I meant like an actual like content creator or something like that.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not just gonna bring a random friend of my own.
You know how many random people I run into on the internet where I'm like, "Bro, can I bring them on?" He's like, "Dude, they don't have a fucking email." I'm like, "Oh."
Please have an email, please. Gabby did it correctly. She gave me her email and said, "Here, contact me this way," and she answered. Please.
Is that how we contacted Zach Stintz? Did he have an email?
No, Zach. The great thing with Zach is that he put a tweet and he wanted people to DM him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But Gio over here, like Gio, if he wanted to come on, he didn't have to, join the Patreon. Like,
but we appreciate that.
We appreciate that, of course. And
joining the club of pain to be here.
Like Michelle, if she wanted to come on, like, you didn't have to worry about pain. Like she's here. Like
Okay,
Michelle.
I'm on my patient.
Yeah. By the way, Joe, I feel like we just got you in the background, bro.
Right.
Everything
Oh,
good?
I'm just chilling, you know.
Just
Throw
chilling.
some jokes, dude. Come on.
Can I bring them up? How do I bring
I
them
mean,
up?
if I have one, I'll bring it up. I'm real like chill vibes right now. I got off
I
work.
mean, that's what this show's all about. Like,
That's
we're not
right.
pressuring you to do anything, just
Yeah.
like me.
Chill vibes and carnival wheels.
Yeah. Hey, I'm good. Hey, I'm good. Quarantine sucks, but glad I'm coming out for work in these past. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Just making sure that you're safe and that you're good and you're taking care of yourself. That's all that matters. Brad, let's go ahead and get another card in here.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Okay, how about this one's to Luis,
Oh.
because I like pick on Luis sometimes. Luis, how is our team helping you become the person you want to be?
You want to pull me out?
Dude,
No,
this,
okay.
this dude,
Pull me up,
all
pull me up.
right. You know, go ahead and
Damn.
plug that site.
Nah, dude. Honestly, since being on here,
First of all, we
I
start
just
seeing
been more
the-
motivated.
Oh.
AKA the Fool, LA. You can call me A for short. Yeah, no, but for real though, you guys just like motivated me more on all of this since joining. Cause like for streaming, I was streaming a good 6 months before I just gave up because I wasn't getting people. It demotivated me a lot on that, and then same with some other YouTube stuff that I was doing. So yeah, motivation is a big problem with me sometimes. So yeah, I mean, you guys really helped me just feel better about what I'm doing and wanting me to do more.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Luis, I got to bring this up. And if anybody
up?
ever, when you stream, and if you ever feel unmotivated that you're not getting the numbers you want in stream, just fucking start a podcast and you look at your stream going, man, I'm getting so many fucking viewers compared to my podcast.
I mean, I might do that.
Dude, like Gabby even says it, like that number doesn't matter at all. Like,
Yeah.
you know, what's it called? It's always, you gotta always like look at that number. If it's 1, just act like you're streaming to 1,000 people. Like it's what helps the most. Like it's just don't be unmotivated. Like, you're gonna have bad days and you're gonna have good days. And
I think you come on to here, and it's kind of what I do is, although I started with Raul and we had like 0 listens for the first 2 months. So yeah, that one kind of hurt in a way, but at the same time, I wasn't really, and I hate to say this, I'm not really there for like always the public. I'm here because it's fun. I'm here because I get to talk to this guy over here and Michelle and Luis and now Gio who's on, and like random people will come on. That's fun to me. And this is just me.
Exactly.
So,
I used to have friends that will get on with me on gaming and stuff, but then they weren't really much gamers. They just had a PS4 and I got them to get on, right? But after that, it's like weird playing
I fall in
alone.
that category because ADHD goes on, and then Ro's like, dude, we got a show, and I'm just like, podcast over everything. Later, wife.
Realize. It's the thing, man. Like, you know, and that, by the way, not to say that the public doesn't matter. You guys
Because the chat is amazing.
Chat
Yeah,
is amazing.
And that's really what makes the live show go on. But at the same time, even if we only had like 1 or 2 people chatting in the chat, I would still have fun.
Yeah, man. Bad days are part of the whole thing. It's okay to not feel okay sometimes. When I managed to understand this, things got a little easier. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, not every show is going to be perfect or
Not every
even
show
great.
will be perfect. I've always said this. I'm happy with at least one person listening to us, because that means one person actually cares enough to want to listen to what we have to say. And that's what matters to me the most. I don't care if we get 5,000 or 1 million. I only care if one person is coming on the show and they're listening to the whole thing. That means that they cared enough to listen to all 1 hour of us or 2 hours or whatever it is. You know, just having that one person, that's enough for me, man.
Like, we're aiming for that 2 hour, 30-minute mark today.
2 hour and 30 minutes. That's probably not going to get there, bro.
Probably not.
Probably not. But
maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow with 5 meets.
Tomorrow with 5 minutes is going to be fun.
By the way, we never brought up what the topic was at the end.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about Watchmen getting like 26 Emmy nominations. But
so we're not going to talk about what I sent you today.
Oh yeah, ninjas apparently wanting to go into Hollywood, which is quite
God
interesting.
damn it, dude.
Bro,
No, wait. This is great for us because we get to talk this. We get to talk about this.
Are you alright, Gio?
Gio, you alright?
Capitalism's killing me. That's all.
I mean, but this brings up a good portion that we have more jokes now. Like I had a joke on this the very second it came on. It's like he can't do any movies with female co-stars.
By the way, I remember being really nervous first time on the show. That's true. I believe that was Daredevil season 3, right? Review? Daredevil season 3 review? Alex managed to get like a couple of words in there. She was super nervous. But I think that what helped was that we tried our best to make Alex comfortable with us. And talk with us.
I mean, that's really what we try to do every time is if everyone's comfortable and you're in a chill environment, you're going to act a lot more normal. You're going to be wanting to talk. Look at Julia. Like the first time Julia came on, she didn't say much. Like not much, like a burn here or there on me. Thanks, Julia. Old jokes. But it's just like the last episode. Like, dude, she was on point. And then we even got to make fun of the man in her home.
That's great. Yeah. So, like I said, sometimes you'll have good days, sometimes you'll have bad days. That's how it is.
Anxiety for you. It makes you think real bad stuff.
Because they always, because it's like multiple situations and they're all negative. And it's just one of those things you got to push past. It's like, nah, fuck that brain.
Yeah. So, by the way, I have a couple of jokes about this whole ninja thing. First of all, I definitely won't be able to work with a ninja in my movie. What's it called? Not just because female co-stars. Like I do plan to have a very primarily female, like having a big presence of women in the crew. I want that for my productions. But also, if you've ever seen my scripts, there's no way that ninja's gonna be acting in any of my scripts, bro. let's just leave it at that. And also, what's it called? Yeah,
I mean, I told you already, bro. You could have him play both roles, and just have him like this.
Do a Tom Hardy, and
I think he was
Legend.
too.
Are you thinking of Legend, where he plays both?
No. Well, yeah, that one too, where he plays a serial killer and he's in prison and he has like the woman on one side. Yeah.
That emo gets to me every single time, bro. That emo gets to me every single time. I can't. I love that emo. I love it. Yeah, no, this 100%. I mean, look, congrats to Ninja. If he is a secret incredible producer and director, writer, whatever he is, then bravo. But like, I really don't care about what Ninja is probably gonna make in the future. Let's be real. Let's be real here. It was really interesting. So, and I'm sorry, Joe, I don't know if you liked 1917. But I said, what's it called? I was reading the article and it said something about like that Ninja helped, get more publicity for 1917 because he told his chat that it was amazing. And apparently Universal had paid him to actually say stuff about it. And I was just like, well, that's where you go wrong with me, Ninja, because I thought 1917 sucked. I thought it
wasn't really that.
I enjoyed it.
I did not like that movie. And I rewatched it. It went from a 3-star to a 2-star. So I'm afraid that if I watch it a third time, it's going to go to a 1-star. But yeah, it was just so funny how like I was reading like, oh, the Ninja said that you guys need to go watch 1917. It's this amazing film. It's got these amazing visuals ever. And then I read the next couple of lines. It's like, yeah, Universal had paid the Ninja to kind of promote their movie.
Of course he did.
Like,
hey, bro, Ninja about to pull up and say, what you say to me, you little...
you little bitch.
Tell him that.
Yeah.
If you guys know that from back in its early streamings.
Yeah. Shane brought that up last time he was on. He said that's his favorite Ninja moment.
Didn't Ninja also like drop the N-word in a song that didn't even have the N-word? Yeah, that's right. Right. So. Yeah. So whatever, man. I don't care. What's it called? Yeah. So what's it called?
White dudes.
Yeah, I don't care about what.
Right here. I do not associate with Ninja or PewDiePie. Thank you very much.
That's like I'm Cajun.
I mean, I'm a Heinz 57. I don't really know what. Be honest here. I'm from the South. I don't know.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that he's gonna get a deal that's another $500K, and then he's gonna have to get out, and then they pay him to get out and stuff. So
honestly, I'm more of a want Tim the Tap Man and shit.
Yeah, Tim
Like,
the Tap Man.
Tim the
But
Tap Man
what he
shit.
said is like he wanted to do voice acting, act in movies, and like.
okay, the voice acting I get because that's a bit different than actual like.
Yeah, but if he's just voice acting as Ninja in like a Ninja cartoon on Saturday mornings, so you
I'm talking
Ninja
Mark
cereal.
Hamill turning into Joker and being a Star Wars character. That's the type of voice acting.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I don't really care, so I really want to move on.
Eat your ninja loops.
Yeah. Either way,
Jordan
I know.
Fisher's the only one to support.
All I know is that that man's gonna have his own private room to dress, his own private dress room, and there is gonna be no women stylists in that room at all.
But before I go to the next card, I'll just say maybe he'll be the next Sonic. Anyway, going on to the next card.
Yeah.
Michelle. We haven't heard from you in a bit,
we have.
so I'm going right to you. When you think of this organization, what is the first image that comes to mind?
This is an organization?
An organization.
I mean, that's what the card puts it. It's coworker edition. What do you want?
Just
organization.
dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it just like a house fire and we're all inside drinking coffee going, this is fine? This is fine?
Can I add?
She's thinking of the O word. She just doesn't want to say it.
What O word?
Oh.
Onward?
Not that word.
Other?
That one city in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando?
God
Fuck.
damn it!
Orlando, SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Great job, Luis.
I told you my memory sucks, dude. I blocked a traumatic event.
Yeah. Hey, I had to do it.
The one where the basketball team is the Magic? Oh.
Could you repeat the question? What does this organization make me think about?
What is the image that comes to your head when you think about this organization?
What is the first image that comes to your mind when you think of this organization?
Well, at the beginning, it was the Green Lantern.
Oh, we don't bring that up anymore. No.
Yeah, well,
we don't mention that.
It's not at the top of my list, but Ryan Reynolds does hold a soft spot in my heart. So
I'll do the honor.
Come into my head before.
Let me remove him.
I was trying to remove him.
You have crossed many lines on this show.
Let Michelle talk.
Now I guess an image. I don't know, like a physical image, like a drawing image.
I mean, it could be out there. It could be some like
a house on fire with everybody outside dancing around.
I mean, it could be a bunch of squiggly lines, like a kindergartner drawing.
A house with a stick house.
It could be like Venom saying a turd in the wind. You could go with that.
It could be me and Brad sitting on a table arguing with each other like a married couple.
Or you could even think of like last episode, the whole full on tongue that Raul was given.
Oh, I just wanted that from my head.
Yes, the crossover I needed to see today.
That is not what I wanted.
Florida
Lord have mercy.
meets tongue. Meets makeout tactics. I'm not.
Are you gonna behave?
Are you gonna behave now? Are you gonna behave, Luis?
Can you see this? You made me cry.
Good.
Are you gonna behave now? Yeah.
He cried during his time out.
Why did we just gain a viewer because of my tongue?
Jabril in the chat.
Jabril, look at that.
We're not leaving until Michelle answers this. She's got to give us an answer.
What's up, guys? Just woke up.
Sorry.
Wait, what? Jabril, you just woke up?
What time is it? Dude?
It's okay.
That's
what's up.
I mean, as long as you're getting sleep.
Right there.
Mad respect, bro.
Yeah. I guess the image that
it's almost 11 o'clock.
If we're talking about like an actual image, I think about just all of us, having a chill conversation, like outside or something. Like if we're just, Brad's drinking beer, I have my wine on the side. Raul is drinking his jug of water, and then Luis is there trying, like, just being
Wait.
really
I
excited.
got my
He's
drink.
got a Capriccio.
He's gonna try and draw it. Just like being outside
Bro's got his
chilling.
horchata.
I guess if
Yeah,
you wanted to picture it like that, but I
Gio's
guess
got Carritos.
as far as image, I guess an image, if you're talking like word wise, I think
We're all socially distancing, right?
Yes, we're all socially distancing. Of course. I guess this podcast just, it gives you the image, or like it portrays of just you being yourself. Like you, the organization showing people that it's all right to be yourself, that it's okay not to be okay sometimes, that you can talk about things that you love and things that you don't with people that you like, like movies, especially movies. And
I can't talk about my movies with Raul. He's gonna murder me.
He's just gonna kick you
Yeah, I didn't kick him out this time.
Listen, man, if you guys want me out, I'm gonna just go get my Capri Sun and go sit in the corner.
This brings up a good point. Why don't they have alcoholic Capri Suns? Like I could go for a like a pouch, and you have to put the straw in it?
Those
They
like
do.
margarita, the margarita ones, like you put it in the freezer and you pull it out.
Where
and you
the
put a
fuck
straw in
have
it,
I
think.
been?
Yeah, they have those.
Yeah.
Not
I
Betty
have
Davis,
gone
that's
to-
apparently.
All right, I gotta go.
But yeah,
What's
it
up,
just
Gil?
it brings up that
Hello.
I
Hi.
see.
if I'm speaking professionally about this organization, I really feel that the image that this organization
Wow,
brings
she just
to
went
the
into
public-
white voice.
I wanted to say that. I didn't know if it was racist or not.
Man, don't you worry
I
about
don't
it,
want to say that, right?
It's my professional voice, okay? Because unfortunately, in this type of society, if I don't speak a certain way, they won't take me seriously.
That's right, bro. That's right.
And now I'm going back to being myself.
Black Klansman
They
vibes.
don't like my pocho Spanish, bro. They don't like my
Yeah.
pocho here.
Be
But,
like, mi caprison, pásame un caprison.
Yeah.
I got you.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and that's focus, my friend. Focus.
Jesus,
Focus.
that camera is messed
Pásame el
up.
caprison.
Hey, that's an improvement.
I need to manually focus this thing. But I was gonna say, so now that we're done with cards, we're gonna go ahead and do our topic here, and go ahead and head out in a bit. So for those of you who don't know, the Emmy nominations. What the hell is that?
Godzilla? Is that
We're
you?
having a
Wait,
party.
was it a car? Like a
Yeah.
motorcycle? Yeah, that was me. That was on my street. Sorry.
Man, that's a good
No
bait.
problem.
I know, they got it going.
Is your house like paper thin, dude?
That and I have the sensitivity on my mic a certain way.
Holy crap!
But yeah, like they are really loud. They do that. I'm surprised
Oh my
they're not having a
God.
part. My neighbors aren't having a party outside.
Is it a car that likes to rev up the engine?
I haven't seen it. I think it's just like a BMX bike or like an ATV or something.
I can hear it.
Holy crap! It sounds like the what's it called, the score to Blade Runner 2049.
Oh yeah.
You heard it before me.
You know what scene I'm talking about. Yeah, so if you did not know, the Emmy nominations were up. A lot of different shows got nominations, but I want to point out one of the biggest ones who is taking the most nominations this time, and that is none other than HBO's Watchmen. So it got a nomination in hold on, I'm going to read all of them here. First of all, it got Outstanding Limited Series. There we go again, bro.
That was Godzilla,
I
dude.
can hear that.
Outstanding lead actress in a limited series or movie. Outstanding lead actor in a limited series or movie. It was Jeremy Irons as what's it called? Adrian Vedic. And then of course Regina King for outstanding lead actress. Holy crap, dude! This is gonna be Oh my god. And it's got a lot more. I'm trying to look through here. By the way, Betty Gilpin was nominated for Glow, which highly deserved. She was incredible in that season. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Giovanna Depo, Louis Gossett Jr. were all nominated as well for best for outstanding supporting actor in a limited series or movie. Then what's it called? Jean Smart, who I believe was Silver Spectre, was nominated as well for outstanding supporting actress. What's it called? By the way, The Masked Singer was nominated as well. That's funny. And yeah, there's more, of course, with technical and stuff, and also I believe Mandalorian was nominated for 15 of these. So look, I mean, Watchmen. I thought I thought the show was incredible.
Didn't Taika get nominated for being the robot?
Fuck, I hope so.
I think he did. I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I think he did too. I think that's incredible. This is huge. I mean, what's it called? For it to take most of these nominations, and then once again, it goes to show you that usually when it comes to this stuff, it's always usually Netflix to have the most nominations. But Jesus, man, HBO has been on a roll as of late, and I wanted to get some thoughts, especially from Brad, because Brad did watch Watchmen. I know that Michelle and Luis haven't, so it's okay if you guys don't have thoughts on this. Brad, what are your thoughts on Watchmen getting 26 nominations?
I mean, I think most deserving. That show was amazing for being only one season, and I think we all should be so lucky we got one season. Considering I know the author did not enjoy The Watchmen as much as we did, apparently. But
Alan Moore doesn't like anything.
Alan Moore doesn't like anything. Let's just be honest.
As long as he makes it.
But yeah, it's the whole reason I want HBO to take on the Dark Tower series.
Yep.
It's one of the reasons.
Yep. Gio, did you watch Watchmen?
All right.
No, I have. Oh, there we go. No, I have not yet. But I am interested. I plan on watching it like before school starts. Reading the comic book and then watching the series. News about how good Watchmen is reached my ears and finally kicked my ass into gear to make it a part of my life.
Who watches The Watchmen? That's a really good question, Russo. Yeah, Gio, I found it incredible. I mean, just that opening scene. You have what's it called? Black Wall Street, the events of Black Wall Street, and it's just like it's incredible what they were able to do. Those are some of the live show episodes that I want to go back to. Every single episode we reviewed most of those episodes, Brad. And remember, we were like, "Oh, I think this is my favorite episode of the season." And then next week we we're like, "No, oh man, this is it."
Which is funny because we only had one other show we kind of said that, and that was Glow.
Yeah.
Where Glow, like, it would up itself every consecutive episode. It was just the same watching Watchmen.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, Jabril. I definitely well deserved. I can't wait for the next season of Glow. And yeah, we were like, oh, this is definitely my favorite episode. And then next week we're like, no, this is. And then the week after that we're like, crap, no, this is. So it's so well deserved. I'm really excited to see what it takes. Regina King 100% deserves that lead actress, and what's it called? Jeremy Irons deserves it as well for Adrian. Oh crap! That I believe I almost hit my tripod and dropped it. That was not going to be pretty. Yeah,
$300 right there.
All right, so yeah, let me go and fix that just real quick.
This isn't related, but I just want to say Zendaya got an Emmy. My first celebrity crush.
For Euphoria?
Zendaya.
Yep.
I tried watching the first episode of that, but my wife was in the room, so I had to shut it off.
I haven't watched it, but I watched all of it.
So Euphoria. So I tried watching the first episode of Euphoria with my wife in the room because I didn't know what the fuck I was getting into. And she just looks up from whatever she's doing. She's like, what the fuck are you watching? I'm like, guess I'm watching The Righteous Gemstones. And then I turn on The Righteous Gemstone, and then she's like, why in all these episodes is there so many dicks? And I'm like, I don't know, dear.
Take me out. What do you expect?
Wait, Zendaya comes out in
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
What?
Yeah. Dude, wait, hold
She's
on.
the lead actress.
Can somebody please clip that for me, Alex? Alex, somebody just go back there and be like, yeah, Brad's like, yeah, I had to take it off because my wife gave it.
I mean, and I still want to watch Euphoria because it's just like,
Yeah.
first episode kind of interesting. Even though I didn't understand why
Just to get
all
the
the
dicks
all the
going
all the
around.
jocks just sat around on their couch without shirts on. That was kind of weird. I'm like, did I miss out on like the 18, 19-year-old region where I just sat around without my shirt on with my buddies?
That's how a lot of people like. If you got it, you just kept the shirt off.
But there was a dude that was fatter than me, and just going like, "Why do you not have a shirt on?" Like,
It's not,
I'm
I think that's a
self-conscious over
bro
here.
thing because I've been to fraternity rushes and like we get to the end of the week and we go chill at their house or whatnot for game night or whatever they're doing.
And they're
some
just
of
sitting there without a shirt
brothers
on?
Yeah.
I think if somebody sits on your couch without a shirt on,
Well,
you're
that
allowed
was
to
theirs.
purple nerf them. You're allowed to purple nurple them. Just like
I
run
think
up and
that
just
they're
go,
a certified
motherfucker.
douchebag if they do that. I think they're a certified douchebag.
And that's what it really looked like. Which I think that was the whole point. Is these are the douchebags. Yeah.
I still need
but right at that instant, I had to turn it off because my wife is like, "What are you watching?" And I'm just like, "I don't know."
Wait, Brad, how did she
HBO?
react to you watching Boogie Nights then?
I don't think she was there.
Oh, I was gonna say. Then,
Although
yeah.
what was the one we always bring up with the Vegas showgirls. Duh. She was there for that one, and she was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I don't know. This Raul's pick. They my pick."
Always blame it on Raul.
They my pick, honey.
September will be erotic month now, so Brad has to watch all these.
Brenda, I swear, I got to review this. They're all Raul's pick. I don't know.
I don't know why he has me on this site that starts with a P.
Yeah, all of a sudden, what's it called? All of a sudden, Brenda messages me like, "Are you sure that these are your picks?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." No,
Yeah, sure.
That's a bro. That's a bro right there.
Yeah, that's a bro.
He doesn't.
Fist me, bro.
Yeah, no.
No.
All right,
Clip that. You gotta clip that now.
You know
You
what?
gotta clip that part
Flip
now.
it.
Whoa.
Flip it. Whoa.
Whoa,
Wrong way.
Look at that caboose.
Whoa, TOS.
Look at that
Wrong way
caboose.
again.
So let's go ahead and finish up here. But yeah, no, congratulations to everybody who was nominated for an Emmy. I think they're going to be doing it virtually. That's going to be really interesting how that works out. But it just goes to show you that award shows are still possibly going to happen now. Also, I said it on the Saturday Review recording. If you guys haven't checked out the TIFF lineup for this year for your Toronto International Film Festival, there's some really good stuff that's going to be premiering there. If you want to get an eye on it, and I'm really, really excited for some of the movies they're going to be premiering at TIFF. So if you guys have the time, go and check out the lineup for TIFF. It's got some interesting stuff in
I
there.
have a question.
Yes, sir.
What does TIFF stand for? Is that Toronto?
Toronto International Film Festival.
Okay.
And NYFF is New York Film Festival. Is there any other one that you need me to give you?
I mean, there's one in Texas.
South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, South by Southwest. Then there is, of course, Cannes Festival de Cannes. Then there is the Venice Film Festival.
Ooh, that one might be fun. If it's not, if it's not underwater.
There's one in France, no? Two?
Yeah,
It's
Cannes.
Oh,
Cannes.
that's
And then there's a Berlin International Film Festival.
I'm definitely going with you guys, even if I can't enter. I'm just going to chill in Paris.
Yeah, I'll go.
Shut up, Luis. You're gonna be competing at Cannes, bro. Shut up. So, yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting in the crowd going, "Hey, look, this is my friend's movie. It's all shit."
Like Brad's gonna be there with his.
Y'all got Doritos.
Michelle's going to be my +1. I got you.
Brad's gonna be there with his 40. Like, dude, this movie fucking sucks.
Like, there ain't enough Dutch angles.
So, yo, you like this kind of stuff? I mean, this guy sucks. Apparently, man. Come on.
Just get into fight with the crowd. Like, I loved it. There's so many less feet shots like Tarantino.
Look, if this guy wasn't my friend, I'd be walking out right now.
Like, shit.
Was that tripod?
Wait, why are you standing? Why are you standing? No, don't clap your hands. What the fuck?
Don't stand up. Jeez.
Deserve it?
Movie's not even over yet. God.
Oh, thank you.
You start, yo, Jabril.
I agree.
Your girl gonna get in you're gonna get in trouble with your girl, bro.
And Jabril about to lose them kids.
Dude, no. I don't want to be no home wrecker.
Don't lose the kids.
It's
man.
Losing them kids.
ex-boss all over again.
Mm-mm.
Yep. I'm telling you, bro. I
Man.
imagined in my head, Michelle was like, you were with that girl? All right. What's going on?
PRE nup.
Yeah. Yo, Jabril, can Michelle have your Snapchat?
Oh, stop.
No, he doesn't give his Snapchat to anybody, bro.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
Yeah.
Michelle now sliding into DMs. She got tired of everybody sliding into her DM. She's like, fuck it.
No. It's
Yeah,
okay.
no, but Michelle
I don't like messing with guys who have their own family. Sorry.
He doesn't have kids. I mean, he
That's
doesn't
just that's a running joke.
have a running
Oh,
joke.
really?
I mean, when we first did it, I didn't realize it was a
I
running joke.
believed it.
So I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, Jabril's got kids to feed. And then then Raul's like, dude, he doesn't really have kids to feed.
Kids.
Oh, I thought it was
It's a running
real.
joke.
Oh shoot! I have 6% battery on my computer.
Wait, so Michelle, you're telling me that every time that the Jabril said, "Yo, somebody come and take care of these kids because I don't want them."
Yes, I thought he was talking about his actual kids. I was actually worried. I was genuinely concerned.
Oh, man. So when he said that his birthday present was that he didn't want to see his kid, you're telling me
Yes, I actually felt concerned.
that's
I was like,
best.
poor kids. Jesus. Oh, man,
I mean,
are
but to be
fun.
honest, I think that's what most parents want for their birthday.
Oh yeah, man, this kid would just stop bothering me, bro.
Somebody just steal these kids, but we're already just
Dude, that's
I'm done.
amazing. I can't believe Michelle actually believed it.
Dude, well, I believe like probably half of the stuff that you guys are just bullshitting on. To be
Dude, we
completely
never
honest.
should have told her that, Brad. We should have seen how far this bit was gonna go. Then
That's kind of messed up in a way because
That's
like
just rude.
like Jabril could have been on like, dude, I lost my kids. Just be like, nah.
Just laughing.
Michelle's out here like, I can get you in contact with a lawyer who can help you out. Like,
We're just like,
Yeah, I know a lot of lawyers.
I just be like, check Wayfair. I don't know.
I can just imagine that just Michelle's like, man, this guy just really doesn't like his kids, man. It's amazing. All right.
What is it? Social
Child
services.
services.
Social services.
It just reminds me, Brad, he just said like, yeah, the present that these kids can give me is just not being around me on today. It's just-
Dude, I felt really bad for his kids, imaginary kids that day.
Not with her.
I mean, duct tape has a lot of uses. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, dude. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by, and as always, Gio, since you're here, let them know where they can find you on the internet.
Wait. We gotta play the sound for Gio.
Gio's been in here before.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he already knows what that sound
Oh,
is.
he knows the sound.
Right, Gio?
I've heard the sound.
You know what it is, right?
No.
You want to take a crack at it?
Yeah, he muted himself
right.
probably because the cars are
Yeah,
passing by.
but he did nod. So he
Yeah,
wants
he
to
did
he
nod.
wants to listen.
He wants to listen. Go.
Yeah, I've already failed at trying it in the chat, but I can maybe come up with another bet guess.
All
Go.
right, hold on.
Play it one more time, Ro. No, play it 3 times in a row.
Oh, so sorry. That's the wrong one. That thing again. Yes, that thing again.
Oh, my life, I has to fight.
Oh my God.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like, what's it, the Kendrick Lamar or something? What's it? All right. Yeah.
We gonna be on that.
Yes, fine. All my life. Good times like, yeah.
Man, Kendrick needs to drop an album by now.
Shut up, bro. They try to cancel him, bro. That's what made him said, okay, you know what? The album ain't coming out anytime soon now.
I will
you
put
think
you
he
in the
can
drought.
top?
What's up?
You think he can top that one with Offset? What's it? Or is it Offset? Who is it? One of the Migos. I forgot. The
Migos?
one in Black Panther. No, it wasn't. It was just one of them. I don't know. I don't know. Their
I don't
names, that's
count
why.
that album as
Quavo?
like Kendrick album.
It might have been Quavo. It's not. That's what I'm saying. But you think he can top it with one of the Migos doing that little?
Bro.
Is that the
line?
one with like Quavo
Bro,
and
it's not
J
even.
Rock?
It's not even a competition.
Okay, never mind. You guys don't get the joke, and I'm not gonna explain it. You guys
All
make me
right.
feel bad.
Gio, what is it?
Luis, you keep.
He didn't even notice.
You didn't even notice. Fuck.
Oh Jesus!
You're just gonna keep playing that, aren't you? Till Gio like answers.
Oh, sorry.
No, stop pressing the wrong thing.
Oh
It's
my
weird.
god.
I'll give you a hint. It's Eric. Is it Eric?
Fine. Just kick him out. Just kick him
I
out.
did.
Just kick him out.
I did.
All right, since obviously it was ruined for you now, we're gonna.
I don't think he listened though. Or did you say?
Mm,
Did you hear what he said?
I heard what he said.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really help me to figure out what the fuck it is, though.
I mean,
was
it
just
could be
like-
anything.
I mean, like what? Some excitement or something? He's like, oh boy, like I don't know.
No, I promise there is
Oh
no.
boy, it ain't.
Oh boy.
Just like, oh, like.
Put your hands up. Raúl. Okay. Just stay.
I don't know, just to get the guests out of the way. Just somebody got hit in the side. I don't know.
No, that's definitely not it. Hey, Luis, are you gonna learn how to behave?
Oh, Luis.
Don't forget to try, right? You can
Hey,
actually-
Raul, did you know that you can change the people names
What?
in here? You can change people's names in here.
What? You changed his name?
Spoiler much. Yeah.
Bro,
All right,
see-
we're getting there.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. I don't understand how giving a name is gonna help with a sound.
Because then it's limited to what sounds what sounds Eric can make. Because before that, people were guessing animals and like cars.
You'd be surprised what people can make with their mouths.
No, man. You know what, dude? You just behave bad.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa. Can we get some examples, Luis?
Well, Luis. deal with it.
Yes. So one example that I can give you is
Did you just mute him, Raul?
Luis, he muted you.
Did you just mute him, Raul?
No, my hands are.
and that's one of the sounds, but there's another one that they can make.
He's muting himself.
I mean, that's one of those sounds off the top of my head. Those are the sounds that I can think of.
Yeah.
See, 8-Ball agrees without a doubt.
All right, so let's go ahead and hit out. Gio, where can they find you, bro?
Oh, follow me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17. And on there's a link tree to like everywhere I am on there. I
Do I
go
have
on
that?
Twitch 2-3 times a week, kicking ass.
Kicking ass and taking names, huh? Hell yeah. All right, Luis, where can they find you, bro?
They can find me on Instagram at Luigi on IG, LuiGonIG. And then that's it for now. I still need to pay my website.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, my
Sadness.
payment just came in, bro. My payment just came in. Yeah, I noticed. Michelle, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter as Queen Weave, as it is written right there. Right there with 3 E's on Queen and Weeb. You can also find me on Instagram at _Michelle Ochoa with 2 E's and 2 A's. Yeah.
Nice. Bradley.
You can find me possibly here tomorrow without a beard.
No.
Tomorrow, if there is still 20.
There's still 20 Patreons.
Tomorrow there will be no beard. And I have.
Can we get the scroller on the bottom? I like the scroller.
Oh yeah, of course. Patreon.com.
Yay.
$1 tier and up. It doesn't matter. You get to join us here, and there's just a lot of fun stuff happening on the Patreon. Right now we're at a rebuilding stage. We're trying to get back into how we used to. We used to be a lot more active with a lot of things, but a pandemic kind of messed with that, and then a hurricane decided to come in and mess with that too. So
I mean, at least it didn't like take you away. Like
that's true.
No, it did. He has a green
Downstream.
screen in the back. Behind him is like a deserted island. He somehow found Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And as always, I am the Nerdy Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter. RaulMendoza.com for your photograph or filmmaking needs. Hire me, please, to edit your videos. Please.
Yeah, he just spent all his money on DVDs.
Criterion. They're not DVDs, Brad. They're Blu-rays. Come on. I'm not that bad.
They're Blu-ray DVDs.
DVDs are 360p quality. Blu-rays are full-on 1080p. There's a difference. All right. And as always, I hope everybody had a We'll be here tomorrow.
Wow.
We'll be here tomorrow with 5 meets to talk all the stuff that's happening with them. And we're going to chill with them and have a good time. But in the meantime, I hope all of y'all had a great day. We hope that everybody stays home and stays safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Please wash your hands. More than 20 seconds, please. Wash your hands. Wrap it before you tap it. Don't do drugs. All that good stuff.
No kissing before marriage.
Like at the same time, or
yeah. Just wrap it. All right. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. And as always, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bradley, send him out.
Pyro, being the host as always. Thank you to my wonderful co-host Michelle and Luis. Y'all are always great. Thank you to Gio for joining us today. Very appreciative. Thank you to chat, everyone who came on chat. Real Cut for jumping in there. Thank you, RB3. Thank you to Russ. Thank you to our friends in the UK, BB, First Bandit, Jabril. I mean, they're just Leah. We had so many people.
Third Russo brother,
Alex. Just everyone in the chat who makes this so much fun to do.
R2D2.
And I guess to end this, I'll just say I'll see you probably tomorrow with a naked face. Join the Patreon.
And,
please just let it be the face and nothing else.
I just got the news that 5 Meets is not coming on tomorrow.
What?
Sorry, guys.
Shit.
We hope they feel better. Lung infection. So hope they feel better. Not COVID, but I'm not gonna force them to come on.
That's all right. It's cool.
So all right. Send them out, Brad.
I got a dude that works at Five Guys if that works.
Brad, I need you.
Yeah, and Young Yoda out.
Oh, Jesus.
Love sucking people and